doing Flight of Fancy, which is... Yeah, okay, there's windmills and stuff. Why are we like in a farming community? Computer, but seeing you can host your bot on your laptop like it does for Dez and
Bentley
back
was
it up onto the
obsessed.
server.
Every night he'd pore over the blueprints to
Oh,
Dr.
okay.
N's fortress, looking for a way to get into the Cooper vault.
God.
He soon came to the conclusion that there was no way inside unless the gang picked up a dedicated RC specialist. An expert who had mechanical and piloting skills far exceeding his own.
Wait, who would that be? Heart babe? Whoa, God, what's going
After
on?
weeks of searching techie chat rooms, he finally found someone who could keep up with him intellectually. A gearhead genius out of Holland named Penelope.
They all say, haha. Okay.
She politely declined our invitation to join the team, saying she only works for the best.
Oh no!
Apparently,
oh God,
her
it's
idea
picture.
of the best was her boss, the Black Baron. A big-time dogfighting champ up there in Holland. He's so good that he's even set up an international competition called Aces to attract worthy opponents.
Okay, you're back. Yeah.
A few days later, she sent us a counteroffer. If our gang could manage to beat the Black Baron at his own game, then she'd know we weren't just a pack of jokers, and therefore, worth her time.
She just
So,
said that.
We got busy. With no time to lose, Bentley and Murray worked to put a plane together, while I got my pilot license the fastest way possible.
By stealing it, of course. Oh.
We'd proved to
Going
this
on,
Penelope
hillbilly?
that the Cooper gang was up for the challenge, even if we were making it all up as we went along.
Sure, uploading it now. Bentley, you know that her face is tacked onto a body just like yours. What is wrong with you? You're supposed to be the smart one. He's supposed to be. Sly Cooper and the gang in. Light of Fancy. Okay, so there's gonna be flying. Okay. You want me to see about hosting your bot? No, he's looking at her face. Are we sure? It's hard to tell behind his glasses. I'll probably get back to you with about that later, Dre. I just need to like go through my shit. I mean, it's been a long time coming. It's just annoying when it's something that happens this way. Especially when there's, you know, a lot of data on the line. So I should probably just keep the backup in like an external drive or something, but just let you believe. That's fine. It is very educational. It lets you learn how to steal stuff. But not just anything. Fucking. From evil people. Oh, yeah? So sneaky, awkward stare, which looks kind of pervy. Well, I mean, you can have high self-esteem and still stare at people. It's just kind of one of those things. Jesus. Oh yeah, paraglide. Fuck yeah. Knockout dive. Okay. Dang. I am really poor. Oh, okay, he changed clothes. I'm like, what the hell did he just do?
If we're gonna succeed in this year's Aces competition, we'll need to learn who we're flying against.
What? They keep the flight roster a secret?
Correct. In years past, competitors would go out at night and sabotage each other's planes in preparation for the next day's dogfight.
I get it. So now they keep the lineup a secret, and no one knows who to mess with.
Precisely. Looks like you're a good pilot, but we've only got one plane, and you'll be up there against dozens of bogeys.
You know, normally I'd make some sarcastic remark about how overwhelmed I am by your confidence in me, but those are some grim odds.
Yeah.
And, well, you know, I'm always up for some sabotage.
Glad to hear it. Now,
Oi.
the roster is kept secret from
Oi.
the pilots, but not from the event staff.
Ha ha ha.
Do we have a mole
Well,
on
I mean,
the
that makes
inside?
sense.
Our friend, Dimitri, has been hired to give color commentary during the dogfights. He'll know where the roster's hidden. Scout about
Well,
somewhere
it's a
in the
difference
hotel
between like
lobby,
playfully
but be
flirting
careful.
with someone
If
and
you
then
start a
seriously
fight
flirting
the
with them.
other
And if it
pilots,
changes
you'll
really
be
quickly, you're
kicked
just like,
out
oh
of the
shit.
competition.
Sure,
Sabotage.
we all play nice until tomorrow. Then we blow each other to bits at
Listen
300
up,
feet.
y'all. It's a sabotage. The Beastie Boys knew all about this game. Yes, I did. Adventure Kid. Sorry, I didn't reply, but I was like, you know what? That perfectly summed up how I felt yesterday. Except I wish I was moving that fast. That would be kind of cool. Oh, I can't attack her. Right? I just gotta. Look at me. Oh, yeah. So fucking pilot-y. Yeah, friends, thanks for nope, you're out of there. Okay. Wait, what about the music? I don't know why, but it sounds kind of familiar. Oh, it has bits of Dimitri's theme? Oh, okay. Is it? I mean, it is what it is. There's plenty of people that have like social anxieties and shit like that, so it's nothing new. I mean, some people can't even go outside. It's just, you know, it's just a thing. We're gonna, yeah, this isn't weird. It's not weird. Not weird. Anyway, what is weird is the fact that even though he should be spinning with the fan, he's just not. He's not. Yeah, I mean, aviators love being high up in the air, right? Oh, I can't even double jump. This is balls and shit. Shitty balls. This is normal. I just have binoculars. Oh, wait. That's the button I want to press. Where the fuck am I going? Wait, am I going down here? Wait, corner? Oh shit. This place is kind of weird. Oh. Dark colored corner by the fire. Oh, it's a big old piece of meat. You know how to screen share through Discord? Yeah, I want to have you do that after stream today, tomorrow, see if we can figure out your bot situation. Okay. I can probably do it after stream today. I don't plan on streaming for like where I was looking. Oh God. I feel so dumb, but like, what is? Okay, why is this guy over here? You can see him. Wait, is there a specific person I'm supposed to be talking to? Oh, it's Dimitri! God damn it. He's so obvious compared to everybody else who looks the fucking same. Okay, whatever. Hey. No, it can't be over here. Let's go over here. It can't be Dimitri. Why would Dimitri be here? No, it's Dimitri.
Dimitri, funny seeing you here. Never pegged you as a flyboy.
Like a dance floor with many lights, I have many profiles. Dig, don't even try to understand the silky enigma of Dimitri.
Bentley seemed to think you might have a copy of the Aces flight lineup. That true?
And why should I talk to a 2-bit Rudy Poot crackerbox like you?
Wow.
Question mark in bold. Why?
There was a lot of horrible things he was just saying there. I think I need to intimidate him a little. Maybe I should. I'm trying to
You might
expose
want
him.
to think about talking, pal. I could always rat you out to the Black Baron, then you'd be out of a job.
I'd have no job and you'd have no not a flight lineup. Go ahead, blow that whistle. I'll be seeing you in the loser's hot dog banquet.
Maybe I should. It's a logical
You
argument.
both know you're gonna tell me. You wouldn't have bothered showing up if you didn't want to talk, so spill it.
I know, but to talk is like sitting on an electric chair. The Baron has eyes and ears and fists. Dmitri will be discovered, and the jig is pinched.
Oh God, I need to calm down. Compliment
Come
him.
on now, Dmitri. A man like you can deal with this Black Baron. You've got the best fashion sense of anyone I know.
The fashion? Style? You're right. If I cannot dress him, I can certainly outsmart him. All is told through clothes. Okay.
Hi, Ginger. How you doing, love? Hopefully you're doing well.
Dmitri, a favor.
It's good to see you in here.
In a few months of time.
A favor?
A favor?
There's no small time favor like, will you water my fish or feed my plant? No way, bro. This old school mafia blood pact favor, like movies, big time.
Okay. This guy's a real nut job. Not sure I want to owe him. I could offer him a
Would a
bribe.
few coins maybe change your mind? I find it's a lot easier to talk when I'm rich.
Bribe money? Le bling? Cash won't help me get done what needs getting done. I need gang of thieves, not Federal Reserve.
Oh, dang. Okay, fine. Agree to the
Dmitri.
favor.
Hook me up with a flight roster, and we'll owe you one.
Done! The bargain she has struck. To find flight roster, look behind one of the tacky paintings in Black Baron's air hangar. It's hidden in secret safe.
Art decryption lock, huh? I know just the guy for the job.
Stand cool. Here comes Big Cheese.
Oh, comes the Baron.
I bid you all a most flamboyant welcome.
God,
my
his mustache
esteemed
is ridiculous.
comrades in the skies. Welcome, welcome to another year of the Aces competition. We've got teams here from across the globe.
Does it have a
Canada,
mind of its own?
Belgium, Ecuador, Iceland,
Titles
Korea,
for
and
Eurovision?
many,
Nice.
many more. Not the least of which is last year's deadly runner-up, Team Mugshot. This time we're gonna drill you, jokers.
How are you not fucking dead?
Now, we all know that
How are
in
you
years
not dead?
past, some teams have engaged in a little good-natured late-night hijinks. Like when Team Canada stole Ecuador's parachutes.
Or when Team Iceland sawed the landing gear off Korea's planes.
Wow, that's
Or when
horrible.
Portugal put rat poison in Team Mugshot's coffee machine. Yes, that was also very funny, but no more. You know the rules. No one, absolutely no one, is to leave the hotel after sunset. If my guards catch you outside, you will be beaten to within an inch of your life. No exceptions. This will be a fair competition.
Same as last year and the year before. I've got the scars to prove
With
it.
that raccoon smile, especially when he talks. Yeah, just a little.
Exaggerated farewell, pilots. Tonight, sleep like geese. And tomorrow.
Also, how are you doing, Alethra? Welcome. You admit Iceland is a very serious country about sports? Well, most countries are pretty crazy, especially if it's like a sport that was invented there. They go nuts.
They don't lock the front door to the hotel. This isn't a jail. But you heard the Baron. Once outside, things will get dangerous.
Once you're it. I think the only thing I don't like about this part right now is in the lounge, you can only jump and walk, or yeah, kind of strut very slowly. Dangerous. Not like it's not always dangerous. You just woke up. You should be sleeping. Oh, wait, what time is it for you? It's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon for me. Oh, okay. Well, you could have changed outside instead of in front of everybody. But yeah, if you feel like you need more sleep, you should do it. That's what I do. And then I wake up at like noon, and then I remember I should probably
The Baron's got plenty of
actually
guards
be
on
awake
duty,
earlier than that.
and it's a
Oh, it's just
long
past
way up to
midnight?
his castle on the hill.
Oh, dang. Well, I mean, midnight's not too bad. Wait, what was that? Wait, can I jump on that? Oh, it is bouncy. I don't know what that is. Is that cheese? It is cheese. Cheese isn't bouncy. Well, it's yeah, I mean, Well, it's not like bouncy enough for you to like. If I jumped on a cheese wheel, it would squish, and the grocer would probably get really mad that I jumped on their cheese wheel. You know? Fuck. Wrong button. Oh well. It's okay. I think your bot. You connect your bot, and it looks like it immediately hosted me. Yeah, it's the. Oh yeah, I do have the paraglider. That's helpful. Yeah. You know, I'd rather eat cheese than jump on it. Oh, yeah, I see it now. When you jump on it, you see a little, like, cheese flecks come out. Woo, look at me go. But yeah, if you're still sleepy, like, I'm not saying to go to sleep, because I like having you here, Lithra, but, you know, if you're sleepy, it might be good to go to sleep. I've been doing slightly better getting to sleep myself on time-ish. Like before like, you know, 5 a.m. because I used to stay up super late all the time. But last night I actually started reading The Hobbit. It's been a while since I've read it. I have read it before. But ooh, silver medal. But I have a Kindle, and I put The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings on there, so I've decided that when I'm ready to go to bed, I'm gonna read, like, for at least an hour or so before I actually go to sleep, to see if that helps a bit. Because I know part of the reason why I can't go to sleep very easily is because I'm in front of, like, my computer most of the time, and that also makes it a little harder to get tired, because of the light and everything. So, I'm just trying to make some slight, like, oh god, good life decisions and all that. It just sucks because some of my friends stay up all night and I like hanging out with them, but at the same time I need to also like get my shit together. They did? Oh, okay. Yeah, because the bots, when the bots are up, they tend to, you can set them to auto-host specific people. Like, because the Twitch hosting helps too, but if you want to host, like, specific people that you know are going to be on, then the bot's a good thing to use. That's a pig. The wrench. You'll stay for a while and fall asleep at some point. You have to sleep with some kind of sound on. Oh, I gotcha. Well, I'll do my best not to, I mean, this isn't a game that makes me especially noisy, so I'll do my best to be more soothing today. Silver medal. I mean, well, no, I was about to say I could turn on one of my voice mod things, but a lot of those aren't soothing. A lot of them are probably kind of terrifying, so I'm not trying to do like a creep. Oh, fuck! Oh, God! Why? Why did you turn around so quick? Oh, you son of a... Everything's fine. No need to come over here. Nobody's here. You know, it's actually kind of terrifying watching them do that jump. Thanks. Been very soothing so far. Well, thank you. I do my best. Wait, what wolf? Is there a wolf? I'm not a wolf. Oh, there's a... No. Oh, don't throw dirt at me or poop. Oh, God, he does flamey stuff. Okay, yeah, how? Exactly. I do my best to help. Oh, tree. Wait, is Sniper Wolf in this game? But she died in Metal Gear Solid. I'm sorry, that's a spoiler. Ah, rabbit. Whoa, I don't actually know what happened right there. Actually, I'm trying to... I think one of the things I'm trying to do with my stream is... Honestly, I haven't really gotten anywhere with it.
I won't be able to get inside the Baron's hangar with that drawbridge up. There should be a release lever on top of the castle somewhere. Sorry, pal, but you're the best climber we got.
Oh. Destroying trees gives you gold. No wonder people are burning down the Amazon too soon. No. It's okay. It's a topical joke, but I know that you're not. I know it's a joke. It's fine. We have Dixies, who's usually in here, who has some pretty off-color jokes. But I know they're off-color jokes, and I know they're jokes, so I don't worry about it so much. No, you're fine. Just want to promote more like positivity and stuff. And I think I actually kind of want to work on like improv and things. Make my stream more entertaining. I mean, people think I'm entertaining enough, but I mean, you could always reach higher, right? I think the big thing is in the past few months I've kind of stagnated. Like, I haven't really done anything new. And I kind of want to work on that, so we'll see. Did I just go in a circle? Oh no. Oh, poopy. Get up on the. Okay. Oh. Like, it's not like I'm trying to become like the biggest streamer ever, but I just want to have like, I guess, better content. Oh god, it's another one. Like more content, basically. And work a little bit harder on it, you know. I mean, it's. And it's just a hobby. It's not a job, but still, like, it never hurts to get better at things, right? Also, hi Sanchez. How's it going?
Hey, Sly! Sly, are you up there?
Nope, sorry. Just us Black Baron goons.
Throw the switch and lower the drawbridge so that I can get up there.
Sorry, pal. I don't see any switch.
But there just has to be a switch. I can't get in the Baron's hangar from down here.
Hold on. I got an idea.
It is. Did you host me just now?
It's gonna fall.
Oh, are we really gonna launch him up there with a
Medieval,
catapult?
but effective. Thanks, pal.
Sure thing. See you back at the safe house.
At first I thought he was like just being a dick about there not being a switch, but totally wasn't a switch. But yeah, Sanchez, what happened is I had a Windows update yesterday, and when I went to start stream, I noticed that Streamlabs chatbot had completely disappeared from my computer. So I had to reinstall it, and that means that, you know, the cloud, I had the pleasure of being here. Fun. Nothing wrong with wanting to improve. Exactly. Yeah, and it's always good to see you in here. I know I've seen like your Twitter posts and stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to get a lot better at keeping up with people on like different social medias and stuff like that. Like, I know with Discord, it's just, God, it's hard because there's so many different channels and stuff. But yeah, nah, you're totally fine. And the other thing is, that's the one thing I hate about like time zones and all that is I usually stream kind of later, about the time that most people, well, I say most people, quite a few people would be going to sleep, so. But I know I use, ow, okay, don't get, that's bad. I should have known that was bad. Like, I stream earlier on the weekend, but, oh, whoops. Okay. But yeah, Sanchez, my Windows basically messed up my bot, and now I have to, now I gotta restore it again, because all of my quotes are gone, again. Because the cloud service for the bot it's kind of dumb. Well, I wasn't trying to murder Bentley, it just happened so quick, you know? But no, it's always a pleasure to have you here, Al. Oh, I bet that's it's not a number. Does it look like something's moving back? I know, all 300 something of them. Oh no, my bot is up. It's just not, it literally has like no features right now. Like, I got it all hooked up and everything, but man, it doesn't even know who my subscribers are, even though I'm totally connected to everything. Like, it didn't even, I don't think it ever announced in Discord when I went live, even though I told it the channel I was on. But, yeah. I'll have to figure it out later. It did? Yeah, no problem, Al. You're a fantastic person. Like I said, even if we don't talk that much, and most of that is my fault, I will freely admit, I am awful. Yeah, no, thank you for the offer. You know, I am awful when it comes to communication. Yeah, something's going on back there. What is going on back there? Oh, the safe is back there. What? Damn it, I'm so dumb. I don't know what the code is. I need to look at that again. Yeah, Windows did something to it. It took its, I don't know. Oh, 223. It's right there. I thought it was a tiny number. So clever. It's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure the information isn't actually completely lost. It's just I have to
That safe was a bust.
get
Try
better
the
at
other.
organizing stuff on my computer, because I have a few different hard drives. Although one is pretty much purely for anime, ow, and another is pretty much purely for VODs, but you know, there's still stuff that gets kind of lost in translation. Ha ha ha! What is this? Man, that was too easy. 510. It's like right in the middle. You guys think you're so clever? Oh, it's even right there. Is it in multiple places? Yeah, dang. It says it like everywhere. There's a 510 in the mountain. There's a 510 on the bush. And then there's a 510 on the grass. Which makes me wonder if it's wrong, but that's probably it. I mean, what else could it be? Oh, there were multiple 223s as well? Oh, okay. Was I to say, what was the combo again? Even though I said it like 10 times. Was it 510? Ha! Do-do-do-do. Aces Tea Monster. Job complete. It's so weird, because I know I played this game for pretty long last week, and I'm only 14% in. The final, wait, was there another one?
According to the Aces flight lineup, we'll be flying against Team Iceland and Team Belgium in tomorrow's semi-final round.
They look the
As you're
same.
all aware,
One of those
we've
people
only got
who'd be a
single
dum-dum and not
points,
see the
while our
numbers.
opponents will be flying 15
Well,
apiece. You got
when I
to
was looking at the first one, I
back
completely
30 to
passed
1
it probably like 10
against
times, so it's
in
fine.
order to give us a fighting
It makes you
chance,
feel better
we'll
once you
need
finally
to
see it,
pit
El.
two teams against each other. First, Murray and Sly will paddle through the sewers beneath town to get access to an air vent leading into Team Iceland's
Yeah, I did.
hotel room. Steal one of their trademark Viking helmets.
Viking
then
helmets?
Head over to Team Belgium's hangar. Vandalize one of their aircraft, then plant the helmet.
Maybe
in
3
order
times
to
before you get
blame
locked
Team
out.
Iceland for the damage.
That'd be
Next,
kinda cool.
Murray and I will steal one of Team Belgium's monograph
What's racist?
handkerchiefs. Meanwhile, the guru will break into the Team Iceland
Oh.
supply truck.
Wait, did I say
carrying
something?
Their lucky ice sculpture.
I was just talking about their Viking helmet.
Steal the
Oh,
ice
okay.
and then
Well,
place
you
the
know.
handkerchief insinuating Team Belgium for the crime. Get it? We frame both teams so they'll be gunning for each other and not Sly in the semifinals. All the while, I'll be setting up defenses around the Team Cooper air hangar. You never know when one of the other teams might come looking to do us some harm.
That was a lot of explaining, and I'm not sure what's going on, but we're pitting people against each other, and that's gonna help us. I guess if we really wanted to pit them against each other, we'd give them peaches, because they've got pits in them. Sorry, that wasn't very good. You want to be able to proceed to make sense? It's fine. Boo. Hey, whoa, well. Wait, I just noticed that there's cheese all over the place. Okay, well, Murray time. Holland. We're in Holland. Isn't that weird? Oh god, I think I need to step on these. Jeez. Do.
Looks like hard-partying Team Iceland has already gone to sleep. Time to borrow one of their Viking helmets.
Why do you need me? Just have Sly pick the lock to the door and steal the thing.
This is a delicate business. We're trying to frame Team Iceland for a crime they haven't committed. If there's any evidence of their door being forced, people might believe that they're innocent.
Man, you've gotten devious over the years. So, how are we supposed to get inside?
There are some sewer pipes beneath town that should connect up with the ventilation system of the hotel. Sly scrounged a raft for the trip, but be careful. Other pilots have caused trouble down there in the past, and the Baron is sure to have set up some security.
I get to row a boat? Nautical!
Yes. But it's okay, El. I believe in you. I believe. He's the pink and a giant hippo. How is he stealthy? Well, you know, he's the muscles of the group.
Use the left analog stick to steer the raft.
And I mean, who would expect a
Press the
hippo?
X button to row forward and the square button to row backwards.
Oh, this is weird already. We probably want to not touch things. Don't touch the wall. Oh, okay. Oh, there's mines. Okay, I guess the mines are more dangerous than just pipes, probably. This looks like an inflatable raft. I think touching any of those would be completely fatal to the raft, and probably to us. It's fine. Oh, now we have to... Got him! You know, for not being able to swim in this water. Yeah, because this is poopy, gross water. This is not water I'd want to swim in either, so you know what? Yeah. But regular water, he's a hippo. He should be, like, very at home in the water. But I guess he did grow up in an orphanage, so maybe there wasn't very much water there. They didn't teach him how to swim. Yeah, well, so far this is going pretty good. You say is like some crazy mechanic gets thrown in here or not?
This is it. Make your way to the hotel ventilation system.
Okay.
Hurry. Stay and guard the boat.
So the raft part was the easy part. Whoa. Ho ho ho. Oh God. Oh God. I wasn't expecting so much. Oh God. Why are there just random floating platforms? You know what? Best not to ask questions. Looks like I've gotten myself into a really it was dirty, this situation. Messing up would be too easy. Yeah.
Nice work. You're almost there.
I don't know. I feel like playing through the first two games has made me kind of good at this.
And probably set up some crude burglar alarms.
Like what? Kind of crude burglar. Oh, like a House of Cards. Ooh, meat. There were nautical mines, and you're asking about the platforms? Yeah, the platforms are dangerous. Oh, I touched the cans. How do you know it doesn't look like that in the sewers?
You're almost there. Be careful not
You know,
to wake these guys up.
this may sound really weird, El,
Probably set up some crude burglar alarms.
but I've honestly like wanted to go into the sewers to see if it ever looked like that, but I don't think it does. I think most sewers are actually pretty small. Because they're mostly just bringing like the crappy water to the plant to get filtered. You know, the water plants. God damn, I know what I'm talking about. I don't.
Let's just bang on the door.
What?
Nice work.
He should put it on.
Back to Murray and the raft.
But I bet like maybe in like New York and other places like that are really big, they actually have like crazy deep sewers. Water plant, yeah. A water plant. It's where they, not where they make water, but where they jigger it. They make it all not poopy. Reservoir. That. A water reservoir. That makes more sense than a water plant. I mean, there are water plants, but those are like lilies and not like water lilies, not like regular lilies. Those are just flowers. Anyway. Yeah. Those, and they filter the icky water and then we use it again. Then it's good for the things. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, he's on the other side. How did he do it?
Sorry, pal. The valve gates changed position. We need to escape through another tunnel. But fear not. The Murray has an unnatural sense
Come back
of
to
direction.
the weirdest What? Because we were talking about the sewers, and if they actually looked like this, like all huge. I don't know if sewers are this big, like in very many places. I feel like it's very much exaggerated, but at the same time, like I said, I've never been down in the sewers. I hope they don't have mines either. That's actually a valid point. I don't think any sewers should have mines. Also, this is kind of freaking me out because the water looks way deeper than it is because of the reflections. I'd venture into the sewers if 1, it didn't smell, and 2, it was lit up. Yeah, I'd go with you, El. Don't worry. We could bring nose plugs and a set of clothes that we may not care too much about. I mean, over in Europe, they've got to have some pretty, like, cool stuff. Well, I guess you're not really supposed to go into, like, the aqueducts and things. I think those are historical, and also, they don't let you just climb up in them. They're also really tall. Maybe that's a bad idea. But I'm sure we could find sewer somewhere. I mean... Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! You watching a series of Underworld of Europe? It's kind of amazing. I'd be okay with that, yeah. Because, like, the old-timey water systems and stuff still hold up, like, today in a lot of areas. Yeah, 0 deaths. That was pretty good. France has catacombs. That's just full of dead people, though. What's so cool about that?
Nice job. You really showed some finesse with those
I mean, it
oars.
probably...
The Murray
Well, I don't know.
is, and always has been,
I mean,
finesse.
they're...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You good to plant this helmet on the Belgian plane?
Can do, pal. Can do with a vengeance.
Vengeance! Yeah! Gonna go hit the gym, not sure... Oh, okay, you're going to the gym. I'm like, are you going to sleep now? I never know what time it is. Well, actually, I should know what time it is. Because I think I have, like, the world clock in my phone. And the winter, you can go out, no clear skies. Yeah. Whoa, what? Does it just keep... Is it temporary? Oh, because there's a dirigible. I know. Wait, that wouldn't make any sense to put a bridge up when there's a plane. It's for boats. I guess it's just always... That's weird. Boom! Ow! Get him! Ow! Oh, I was trying to shake his stuff out. Then here in the UK for the time, you're pretty much sitting inside, so you aren't doing anything except play on your computer or PS4. That makes sense. Damn! Go, Murray, go! Punch those bay hails. I mean, the hay bales. Punch the... I don't know why I swapped those in my head. Anyway, so we're just punching planes and stuff. Like, honestly, from the looks of it, you might think that I'm like, don't enjoy being outside, but I actually do. I really enjoy the outdoors. It's just, I don't have a lot of friends that enjoy the outdoors with me. And I understand during the summer, it gets ridiculous here. Like, people don't want to go outside because it's like dangerous to be outside too long in some of these heat indexes. That's better than punching hay. You know, I'm not quite sure. gross. You live there, Sanchez. Don't even. You pretty much work. Yeah. Well, I know you work. You work a lot, Dixie's. Like, there's times where you work like almost 2 weeks in a row. So. Ooh, what's up here? Am I going? Oh, I'm going right there. Boop. Wait, I'm just supposed to be down there. Hey, what's going on, Charo? UK is gross. Why is everybody talking so much crap about the UK? Why are you saying rude? What did I say? That was rude. I said the anti-rude. Or are you saying it's rude because he said the UK is gross? But you said the UK is gross. I don't know what's happening anymore. All I know is that there's lasers and stuff all over. This is dangerous.
That's Belgium's pride.
You're there
blade
too. Oh yeah,
strung
I
up
know.
the ceiling. It's held in place by these anchors.
It's the
Destroy
UK.
them and the plane should come crashing down.
It's because of Brexit. Is that why it's gross?
My hulking bulk.
True.
Wow.
You'll have to compact
all summer
yourself
too, but now
using
it's done
your
and over
ball
with.
balloon
That's
to
good.
travel safely beneath the laser grid.
Check.
It's not like
You'll
people
need
who-
to use your charged ball attack to take out the anchors. Go into ball form and quickly tap the square button to build up force. Then strike.
But how? But there's lasers. And there's lasers. But how? There's lasers. Do I need to turn the lasers off first? There's lasers. And in the UK, you get to sound. You're all for Brexit. Oh God. Oh, I don't understand if it's good or bad. That's the thing. People keep talking about it, but it just seems like it's a bunch of like bullshit. Once they make the money, you'll move to Australia. Oh damn. Scotland. Or am I supposed to? Wait. Just roll? Oh, he goes under them by rolling. Ah. Oh, wait, I thought I was supposed to be, oh, I'm breaking the anchors. Ah, get down, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, that's part of the hell. I need to like look up a list of places that are places in the UK, so I don't erroneously call some place the UK, because people don't like it when you call their place the UK when it's not officially a part of the
That
UK.
plane looks ready to fall. Just excellent work. Plant the Viking helmet and the Belgians are sure to blame Team Iceland.
I'm really bad when it comes to geography. It's one of those things where if I don't feel like I need to really know it, like for my own stuff, then I don't. But I should probably learn it anyway, just because it's good to be educated about those things and not be like, well, you know, oh, they're from Australia, which is a part of the UK, right? Yeah, they're all in the same place. New Zealand, UK. China, that's in the UK, right? That's like the capital of the UK. And how else would there be so many people there? Everything else is in the UK. Oh, it's... Scotland is an extra special type of hate for Ireland. Oh. Wait, oh, did you find me like a map of things? I bet that's a map. It is a map. Let's look at this. Okay, United Kingdom, Scotland, England, Wales, Ireland. Okay. Wait, Northern Ireland is a part. That's weird. Okay, so Great Britain is that, and then the British Isles is that. That is awkward. Oh God, I should probably pay attention, but that's awkward. Oops. That is, I don't like that at all. Like, gosh, you know, the United States is kind of dumb, but that's weird. It's pretty self-explanatory if you know the history. I mean, it's because there's a lot of expansion and conflict and stuff involved, right? Families from the Republic of Ireland, so technically not UK. Is the Republic the... Okay, the bottom part. I was like, that sounds familiar. See, this is an educational stream, guys. We're learning all about circles and Britain. And Ireland. And other things. Ow! Lasers! Map reading too. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Punch that to punch it. What a... Oh! Cooper Hangar Defense. What does that mean? What is this? The land of much ire. I think mostly towards other people, but... Pokemon Go.
Ah, Murray. I've been working to get our hangar security devices online, and they're almost operational. Unfortunately, my internet
how
pal
fucked it is
Penelope
that
heard a rumor
Seamus
that a
and
rival air team might be
Harry
stopping
Potter
by to do
was part of the country
mischief to our
RA
plane.
was the worst, and he was notorious for blowing shit up. Aw.
If you could stand watch while I finish
Well,
getting
you
the
know.
systems online, that would be great.
Fear not, Brainiac chum. You'll be safe while my fists are on duty.
Duty.
Greetings,
Ah!
Didn't think I forgot about Mesa City, did you? I figure you joints let me smash up your aeroplane and we're even. You and what army, dumb guy? Army? Oh yeah. Okay, boys. I paid you up good enough. Time to crack some skulls.
You never learn, do ya?
Can't hurt Mugshot with your fists. Try using the switch in the middle of the hangar.
Oh, to close the door? Oh, to hit him with a...
Get that pink
Hit him with a fucking... What is it? You know what? Resident Evil stole this mechanic where you hit a switch and you hit the guy with the thing. Yeah. Sly Cooper did it first. So this is gonna become a UK bashing stream? I mean, only if you're bashing. I'm not I mean, I don't know shit about the UK. I only know what you guys tell me. But apparently a lot of people from the UK do not like the UK. Oh, jeez, with the fire. Come on. Okay, good. You're dead. Gosh, these things are so fast and angry. Press the button. Smash the pigs. Wow, that was a terrible idea. Did I just kill myself? Ah!
Murray, you can't hurt Mugshot with your fists. Try using the switch in the middle of the hangar.
No, Spence, she's not sure. JK. Wait, who's JK? Am I just that dumb? Maybe, is that some history shit that I should know?
Get that pink
Oh, JK Rowling. Oh, okay.
cells open.
Yeah. Well, I've heard a lot of shit about JK Rowling, yeah. And I think I've heard a lot of, like... Well, I mean, I know a lot of people use, like,
Yes, punk.
I granted, like, companies and stuff, they're gonna kind of use things to their advantage, but... State of UK over the state of the US any day. This is, you know what? I don't blame you. Also, there's a lot of flamey pigs! Stop with the flamey pigness! Eat my pink belly of pain. Man, I wish I could belly flop all my problems away.
That got my kneecap.
You're good. I had proper fish and chips. I had fish and chips from Hawaii, which is probably the best fish and chips I've had. But yeah, I wouldn't mind having like actual like fish and chips from the... Yeah, ha!
Right in the solar plexus. Don't think this is over, meatball. You're not
Understand the-
untouchable. This is
Part Irish and part Scottish.
really bad.
I was like, what? What? Good night, UK bashing stream just because you said UK is fine. Suppose, what have you done? It's okay, L. We're all bashing it respectfully, and that's what matters. It's totally fine
Fortunately,
to
my
bring up
security
topics.
devices are almost online.
Boris Johnson is
I'll
dumbass,
just
but he's
have
not as
time
bad
for
as
a quick
Trump.
test.
Trump is just an idiot, and he's got all these plans that make no sense, that will never actually work, but he...
Now to test the security by pressing the triangle button, circle button, X button.
Oh, it's one of these. Is this Five Nights at Freddy's?
Activate the traps for the currently selected
Blowing my
zone.
goddamn mind.
They appear to take a few seconds to
You get
recharge
your...
after being
You know what, Dixies?
Looks like they're working perfectly.
When you put that in there, I don't know why. I don't know why. But I thought that you said you get your fish from Scotland's ass. And I was like, wait, is that like a term they use? Like, is that something they say about like certain waters there? And then I saw you said from Scotland's seas. So that was on me. Yeah, I was like, wait. He tried to, oh yeah, he was like, well, we should buy, and it's like, no. And Nuker, yeah, no, he's done a lot of things that are really dumb. I don't need help. I'm just, come on. Look at it. There's 2 S's and an A in ass. And maybe an E if you put an E at the end, if you want to be all like Old English. So everybody knows Old English puts E's on the end of everything. Best fish and chips come from sketchy ass looking places in seaside town. See, that's what God, I need to go to more coastal towns because I fucking love fish. Like, I love fish, but all the fish I can get here is frozen or like some, but it's fine. Our ass, they're the same thing, just one has more R in it than the other. One's more like piratey and stuff. But yeah. Oh man. Now I want fish and chips. But
Got it. The Cooper plane is as safe as a baby in
Boom!
an aircraft hangar crib.
huh? Oh no! Oh no! I fucked up! Ah! Oh god. Oh no.
Now they're coming in from the right.
Oh shit. Lasers! Smushies! I can't smushy again. Lasers! Wasn't the Trump the one saying when yeah, Trump said a lot of things. We don't... Sadly, there are a lot of people that make America Great Again hat. They don't actually understand how idiotic that man really is. I go to San Francisco with you next year? You take it to the dodgy markets? I would totally go to San Fran with you, yes. If there is delicious food to be had, I am totally down. Oh god, now they're coming from both sides. This is taking a lot of brain power that I do not have. Lasers. Oh no, no, oh no, he's coming in. Oh, no, got him. Got him. Sorry, this is concentrate-y times. Oh, he's gonna go too fast to that, but that's why he got that. But then the man's coming over here, and we're gonna do this, and he's gonna be dead, and then another one. Oh, shit. Oh god, there's a lot happening. He's coming. Oh, got him. Fuck. Ass, titties. Okay, I got them both. Oh, nice. Oh shit. Okay, we got that. And no, yeah. Ha. 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 Huh?
Halfway there, Murray.
Halfway? This is getting pretty nuts. I know. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ha! Ha ha! Twofer! Another twofer? Oh. Oh! I pressed the wrong thing! Oh, they can both. Okay. Ha!
It's the final push. Keep that plane safe.
Oh no.
Just a few bogeys left.
Ah!
We got him. Nice
Woo!
work, Murray.
Arsehole sounds better than asshole when you're angry.
Muscles
It's
to
true.
intimidate us.
Looks like he's got muscle and mortar fire. Maybe it's time I brought in some backup.
You don't really eat fish? I don't know. I mean, some people like fish, some people don't. I love fish of all kinds. And I love shrimp and clams and all kinds of things. Finally, need to view someone else's grade. Sanchez, let's share.
Don't worry, I won't let those
Very smart, don't you know? Even if you can't see his education.
Is your RC
Well, the thing is, when you become president,
Affirmative.
you should be able to share a lot of things with your citizens. That's a show of trust.
I know. That's what
Donald
my
Trump doesn't
homepage
trust
says.
anybody, and nobody trusts him because half of the shit that he's accomplished in life is more like anti-accomplishments that he only got through because he had a massive amount of money from his father.
Oh, wait. I just installed
Let's
the
do it.
safety
It's your
fix.
face so much.
Haven't
Yeah.
had time to read the spec.
When do you plan on going there?
Absolutely. Just hit the X button to lower your cable and grab opponents. Follow the arrow to find enemies. Use the R1 button to kick on the thruster
Oh.
to yank things off the ground.
Sweet. I'll teach those chumps not to sell out the Black Baron.
Oh, she's the one with the voice.
Few yanks to defeat.
The amazing fresh clam chowder. Oh God, I love calamari and clam chowder. That sounds like a really good idea.
These guys are heavy.
Whoa! Oh, I missed.
Penelope, I'm detecting incoming tanks. They could do some serious damage to our hangar. Follow the arrow to find their location.
Affirmative.
Those tanks are heavy. You'll have to boost back and forth several times.
He wasn't so tough.
Yeah.
Upsy daisy.
Ever heard the word bog roll? I think I have, but I'm not quite sure what it's in reference to. Is it sushi? Is that sushi? 'Cause it sounds like sushi. Oh. It's toilet paper! Toilet paper and sushi are two completely different things. Don't eat a bog roll, kids. I've learned something. See, this stream is highly educational. Don't touch my stuff!
Enjoy the view while it lasts.
Yeah. Boost! Ha! 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 Oh! Get out of here. Yeah, oh, that's the guy I flung. Oh, dang. There's a lot happening. I should have probably got that guy first.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Oh. The most British thing you brought up tonight? I didn't know that. Hey, Sanchez, why didn't you ever tell me about bog rolls? What else have you been hiding from me? What other lingo? What kind of tea drinking, crumpet eating linger have I not heard? Cheesed off. I know about that one. I know about most anger sounds. Okay, stop punching my shit. Get out of here with piggy ways. God, mine. Man, the tanks aren't even the worst. It's everything else. I need more British isms. It's said by 50-year-old Yorkshiremen. What the hell is a chock-a-block? Oh my God, I'm learning a lot tonight. Do you know these terms, Elle? Or is this new to you? I don't know if Sweden cares so much about the weird things that British men say.
Great job,
We did it.
Penelope. You're the best RC pilot I've ever seen.
Felon is one of your
Those
favorites.
nuts
Oh.
deserved it. No one
Are you
sells
heading
the
out,
Black
Carl?
Baron.
You have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by. Looks up Vindaloo. What is Vindaloo? Oh, it's roll of paper in the bog. Oh, because it's your butt. Your butt's the bog. Because it's full of poopy. Is that our excited the Lindo Wing is a chock-a-block or full of reporters during the... Oh! So it's... Wow, that's weird. Oh, the toilet's the bog. Oh, okay. Their lingo, not really. Oh, okay. That's fine. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'm done with you. Boo! Down for the count. Okay, back to the base. That's fine. Dishy? Dishy? Does that have to do with gossip? That sounds like gossip. Oh. Do I know what a bell end is? Isn't a bell end like what they called like really stupid people? If I remember correctly. It sounds familiar. Oh, I have to jump on my cheeks. Oh, it's the tip of your... Oh, never mind. I should have known. Should have known. It sounds like something you'd call somebody who's really dumb. But maybe you could call somebody who's really dumb a penis. It's not unknown. You call someone a dickhead? Yeah, I was about to say. Wait, it means hot or good looking. Oh, dishy. Okay, I was like, well, you would call somebody a penis because you think they look good? I don't know. Like, I wouldn't, it's probably something I wouldn't tell Elle. It seems, I don't know, I'd probably just be like, hey, you're really pretty. Just in an awkward manner, because that's how I do things. Basically, no one uses it to mean the, oh, okay. It's kind of like, faggot. And before everybody goes crazy, it's because a faggot is actually, like, it's like a bundle of kindling, I think, is the original definition, what it actually is. But a lot of words got, you know, changed around to suit people's needs. I'm way over here. Kip sounds like a small child on a ship who doesn't know what he's doing. You DM me the song? I'll check it out later. Ah, horny can resemble a horn, but does it really? Nah. Wait, call Elle a bird? Well, no. Well, I know a bird is like, isn't? Because I know that's like what they call ladies, but I don't. Is it disrespectful or not? I'm not sure. Or is it just kind of like one of those things where, like, if we called somebody just a woman,
See that armored supply
the bundle of sticks.
It's en route to drop off Team
Oh, it's a
Iceland.
cigarette? I thought it had to do with like
For the
kindling as well. I don't
semifinals
know. I thought there was more than
I've
one
given
meaning.
the drivers some bad direction.
Getting told off by your English teacher for not speaking with a British accent? That's stupid. But people are like that. Oh, if you call them a fat bird, well, no.
Good thinking.
She's
Team
not.
Iceland
She's a
won't
pretty
be gunning
bird.
for me if they
A
think
regular
Belgians
bird.
stole their
Whatever
lucky hunk of ice.
the good part of
the
bird
idea.
is.
Now, the first thing to do is steal one of Team Belgium's official gold lace monogrammed handkerchiefs. Murray will head inside and get
Wait,
one of
gold
those
spotted
stunned
handkerchief.
Belgians
Oh.
laughing. They're notoriously stoned.
Song's far too British. It
Then
involves
I'll move in
football.
and steal the handkerchief.
It's so
Seems
weird.
like getting inside that truck.
Wait, you're
might
talking
be
about
a good
football,
job for
like-
the guru.
like soccer
He could use
football?
some of the guards' heads to bash
Well,
in
I
the back
guess for you
door.
guys, football would be
Agreed. I'll make sure he's in
soccer.
position.
Call me a bird because you're so fly. Oh, exactly. It's okay, Al. I know you're still sleepy. You're fine. We understand what you're saying.
Okay, Murray, no pressure, but you've got to find a Team Belgium pilot and get him laughing so hard that Bentley can make the pull. This is serious business, pal. Those guys are uptight. If they notice being robbed, we'll be kicked out of the ACES competition.
Oh, right there. Hey.
Hello, Belgium Flyer. Do you like comedy? I think it's time for Mr. Salty Pants to crack a smile.
Also,
What
Pof
do
is
you
another fun
say?
British way of calling someone gay. What? Here we call it football. In your country, we call it, yeah, because otherwise it's like there's football and then there's American football. You told your teacher, what does my American accent have to do with anything when your English is... Yeah, exactly. Or, huh. You get the sourpuss laughing. I should try political
Why
humor.
did the chicken cross the road to France? Because it wasn't turkey. And you see, the chicken's not a turkey or a Turk. It's a chicken, a French hen.
Oh god, that's even worse than my jokes. I don't think he laughed. Historical humor. Yeah, I don't know. It's always annoying when they think, and I think that's one of the big things is I've always heard that people like they hate on France a lot because France is notorious for like looking down on you hardcore if you try to speak French, but you don't have like the super nasally accent to go with it. So, but I mean, in every culture, there's gonna be people who are like, oh, why aren't you speaking normally? And it's like, because it might not be their first language, bro. Like, calm your tits. Might be a bit older, but you've definitely seen it used. Wait, did I try historical humor?
What was Genghis Khan's favorite meal? The brains of his enemy. Get it? I mean, it's more weird and gross than funny, but I mean, you gotta admit, it's pretty weird.
That is, what? God, intellectual humor. No, physical humor.
Ever see someone put their fist down their throat? Ta-da! Hey, fish! Stuck! I need help! Hey!
Oh God, he likes seeing people get hurt. Oh, that was like, oh, that laugh.
Okay, Bentley, it's go time. Make the pull while the Belgian's laughing, or he's sure to feel you fishing for the handkerchief.
You dang Belgians and your weird sense of humor.
Nice work. Meet me outside with the
Sorry, the French annoy you.
now.
Can they just stop, but they won't speak English to you in France already? Nah, you're okay, Al. I've heard many different accounts from many different people where they've had run-ins with stuff like that, and they're just like,
the monogrammed handkerchief, but we'll never be able to swipe the ice sculpture unless we can get into that armored truck. I agree. The back door should be its weak spot.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure the guards around here won't mind too much if you break the door down with their heads. Bentley set up a waypoint on the truck. Should be handy. The thing's moving pretty fast.
Your body type. When a situation goes pear-shaped, it's gone terribly awry. Yeah. God, it's so weird how many like things we've come up with over the years. Which is one of the reasons why English is so... It's so weird, because, like, a word can mean almost anything in English. Or people like to turn nouns into verbs, or verbs into nouns, and there's just a lot of weird stuff going on. I'll never not do that. Which is why I always commend people who know more than one language, especially if the other language is English. Okay, that's not the back of the truck. Oh God, I'm sorry. Hey, what's going on, Vivacia? How are you doing? Oh no! Oh no! I don't know. I already forgot how to do the thing. Which button is it? Oh, that one. Give me your mind. We gotta run into the back of the truck. This might take a little while. Bang on, crack on. I don't know. Tosser. I've actually learned a lot of those words from reading you know, funnily enough, most of the stuff I've learned about like English rhetoric is from Terry Pratchett, the Discworld books, because he writes, you know, he uses English in there. What the frickety frack? I did run into the back. This is poopy. I don't like it. Stop throwing your wrenches. I'm gonna turn into a pile of apples. I love the Discworld books. I have about 8 of them right now. I want to complete my collection, but... Okay, so did I just run straight into there with him on the back still?
It's a good start, but the truck just powered up its automated defenses. You'll have to pay attention.
You always like the different meanings of rubber in American versus British English? Yeah. Or if you want to be fancy, you call it a prophylactic. Which is it's just a condom. I don't know why it needs such a fancy-ass name, but... Yeah, rubber can mean so many different things in English. I mean, a lot of things mean so many different things in English just because we like to make words mean dirty things because we're... Oh! Bear trap! Trying to catch me in a bear trap. No, no bear traps. I know I'm a koala. He is a koala, right? Ah! Ah! Shaun of the Den, Hot Fuzz, The World's End. Oh, I've seen all 3 of those. And I enjoy them quite a bit. It's okay. If you... I mean, it's kind of funny, El, because in Sanchez's server, there's a friend of ours who lives in, I think she lives in Mexico. She's fairly young and she does not know a lot of, like, dirty English talk. So we'll just be talking in the Discord and we'll say something and she'll be like, what does that mean? And we're like, oh no. I just feel like I'm like a horrible influence. Because we know these things. But at the same time, it's kind of good to know those. Corrupting Anna. So, especially when you say something, Sanchez, and then you're like, okay guys, bye. And she's like, what does that mean? And then we're stuck explaining to her, like, what was the last thing? What the hell was the last thing? It was incredibly sexual. Like, oh God. Oh crap, I died. Like, I know we taught her the thing about, she didn't understand what the connotation of when people say that everything's bigger in Texas means. And yeah, we told her that. Now apparently whenever she hears that saying, that's all she can think about. I'm like, don't think about penis. Don't think about penis. Although saying it probably makes it like... And I'm not gonna lie, that saying, it's totally false. I mean, probably the biggest things here in Texas, at least in my area, are the child support bills, am I right? Because I live in a military town and people do not know how to not have kids, apparently, in military towns. It's okay. See, everything is very educational here, even if it's probably something you'd never want to know or needed to know. God, did it speed up? Up. Up. Oh, I'm getting so good at controlling people. That was not the back. Let's calm down. I'm just a pile of apples, bro. Haha, no I'm not. I'm on your back. Yeah. Cockneys versus zombies, yeah. And then at the end, his friend, he keeps him like in his room to play video games with. Yeah. I need to watch those again, actually. Those are good movies. Like, I usually can't watch zombie movies because they usually focus on the gore a lot, which I guess makes sense. It's like, oh, yeah, that's it. But I mean, like, I could watch Shaun of the Dead because it wasn't really, like, bad. Yeah, it was Shaun of the Dead. Because The World's End has to do with the fuck. Not the, well, I mean, it kind of does. They're trying to. Excuse me, no. There's like duplicate robot people and stuff. And then Hot Fuzz with the poor living statue. He didn't deserve that. He was just living his best life as a living statue. I need to... Nightbot, stop! They're not there! I wish they were. Figure that out later. Gotta get directly inside their butt. Boom!
Guru, the back doors are still holding tight, but the top of the vehicle's been blown wide open.
You know what that means? Time for Sly to slip on in there.
Okay, Sly, your turn. You'll have to sprint hard to catch up, but jumping inside through the roof should be easy.
Did you grow up in Texas or just move there? I've actually lived here my entire life, Elle. I have visited other places, but, you know what? That's false. I have not lived here my entire life, but pretty much my entire, like, life of when I was old enough to recognize that stuff was happening. Until I was 5 years old, I lived in, Panama, actually. I was born in Panama. But yeah, we moved to San Antonio when I was 5.
Safe and make the swap. No pressure, but I think the driver has figured out where to go. You don't have much time.
Because both my parents were in the military, so we moved to San Antonio because there's a base there, and then we ended up moving to where I live now, Colleen, because there's a base here. And yeah, like I thought that was a bra. It's a fish. Yep. Ha! Take that, fish.
Great
Sculpture.
work. Team Iceland is sure to blame the
Is it
Belgians.
Montana? I know you keep
They'll
saying
be
this.
all over each other in
Dragons vs.
tomorrow's
Zombies is a completely different
dogfight.
movie, and it comes to scenes funny. I shouldn't laugh, but it's too funny. Well, I mean, I figured that a lot of the
We're
humor
all
in those
set up for
movies
the
was
Asian
kind of...
semifinals. Once Sly arrives at the team hangar, we'll prep the plane and suit up for competition.
Oopsie, that was the wrong button. Yeah, I don't honestly remember much about Panama other than I know it was very... I mean, obviously it's like right by the equator and everything, so it was quite a tropical area. And I do remember that the place we lived at was like our backyard. You know, it had a fence and everything, but it did lead out to like a forested area, so you could hear a lot of activity going on in there all the time. I also remember there being giant, horrifying carpenter ants because they would like they lived in like a couple of the trees in our front yard, and there was one point where I went out barefoot and like stood on the tree, and I always remember that because it was probably one of the most painful things of my childhood, because carpenter ants bite really hard and they get very angry when you encroach on their territory. Like fire ants, they suck with their stings, but carpenter ants are
Stay
no joke.
sharp, Sly. Iceland and Belgium will be at each other's throats up there.
But I mean,
you're
honestly,
still
I like Texas,
outnumbered.
even if I complain about the heat and everything. I do enjoy living here because it's cheap, but it does suck because Texas is far away from like everywhere else, even other parts of Texas. So. But I mean, if you ever visit the U.S., you feel free to come down here. I need how? Oh, there, guns. Okay. Boom.
Okay, pal. The winner here is the last man standing. Lead your opponents and watch your six. I know how you hate being
Wait,
burned
so am I already done?
by
This area seemed like it was way faster than the others. Yeah, ants. Yeah. Like I said, it wasn't like a super common occurrence. But it was definitely, yeah. It's something that happened that made me very sad. Oh wait, do I need to replenish ammo somewhere? How do I replenish ammo? They sent you the best promo for Borderlands 3?
You're out of bullets. Lie down underneath one of the bridges
Oh.
and pick up some more rounds.
But yeah, like here in Texas, we do have, well, I mean, there's fire ants like everywhere. They're kind of an ever-present thing, but they get pretty bad here during the summer because of the fact that it gets so dry, so it's easy for them to like make their mounds and all that. But I mean, overall, it's not something you can't manage without like, you know, some kind of like poison or something. But yeah, like I don't mind ants, I just don't like fire ants because much like wasps, they exist like basically just to inflict pain on others. They're not very nice to have. But I know, like, when Sanchez came to visit, he stayed here for a bit. And I don't think he minded it so much. Like, I don't know, people give Texas a lot of shit, but I'm pretty cool with it. You know, they think that everyone here is, like, super backwards, but Honestly, it's just like the areas where there's like nobody around.
You made it to the final 10.
And serve a vital purpose to the ecosystem. Bunch of bug spray. Yeah, or they sell like pellets or spikes you can stick in the ground. I mean, overall, yes, ants do, but fire ants are like, they're so common and just like shitty as a whole. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Like, I think the only thing that sucks about it is the fact that it is a red state. And if you don't know what that means, it means that in the political spectrum, it's very conservative, which, like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being on one side or the other, although I find the whole political spectrum to be dumb, especially these days, because it's pretty much just, it's like watching people root for, like, a sports team. Like, they're like, my side needs to win. And it's like, but no, like, that's not, the issue is whether or not this person is actually competent enough to lead a nation. But they don't think about that. They just listen to words that usually are completely empty or full of hot air, like our current president. People with bad opinions, little every, yeah, exactly. I don't know, that's what gets me. And I mean, the thing is, I live in the Austin area, and the Austin area is probably the most open-minded part of Texas. Like, I live in a military town. You see people from all over here. So.
Our opponents, Team Mugshot and Team Black Baron. The rules in the finals are a bit different than normal. Whoever takes out the defending champ gets the title. Hear that, boys? It's all about taking down the Baron. Our only real competition will be Mugshot himself. We need to remove him from the competition. Here's the plan.
Head your first column through. Holy crap! And you're almost done.
In the town square. Sly, you wind and lure Inspector Fox to the same place.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, they kill themselves on the
sparks
road.
Are sure to fly.
Well, the thing is, Jaro, that's anybody. Like, there are shitty drivers all over the place. Like, I live in Texas. I see drivers, like, I see license plates from everywhere, and these people are fucking idiots. But it's just how it is. It doesn't matter where you live, there's gonna be stupid people.
Although it is potent. Behold, Lupus Gigantormus. I'll drug the beast so that the guru will be able to ride it and take out some of the local guards, who also serve as the Baron's pilots. Obviously, the fewer enemy pilots Sly has to deal with in the finals,
the better. Okay, I was about to say, this was really short.
I'll hack into the aircraft control tower. If successful, I'll be able to intercept any messages the Baron might send to his gunships. All right, team, we've got all night to prepare. If we take this thing, it'll mean more than a trophy. Penelope is sure to join our gang. After her stellar work defending our hangar, I'm sure we'd all agree that she's a prime recruit.
Oh. All right. So, Bentley. Holland operation. J2. Giant Wolf Massacre. Oh, Beauty and the Beast. Is that what that says? I'm going. Oh, okay, in the daytime, the cheese is actually yellow. At night, it was like this weird gray color. So, yeah, it's definitely cheese. It's a big old bunch of fromage. Don't get you started on stupid people. I mean,
it's time we
let's be real, L. If we got on the top of stupid people, we would be here for like an entire week straight. We've all dealt with enough over the course of our lives.
True. Since Mugshot's assault, the Baron has been keeping an eye on him. We can't fight him out in the open for risk of getting disqualified. Thankfully, Inspector Fox is out in the field looking for us.
I hear ya. We'll set them against each other. Mugshot is an international criminal after all. Carmelita won't be able to resist.
My only concern is for Inspector Fox's safety.
Oh, don't worry about her. She's more than a match for a meathead like Mugshot.
Okay, I'll pick a fight with Mugshot and bait him into.
It's fine, Dixies. We've all had moments in our lives like that.
You do that. I'll get Carmelita's attention and lead her back here to the same place.
Agreed.
I've got to hand it to you, Bentley. This is a really underhanded plan.
Why, thank you. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Up. Boop. Ba-do-do-do. Okay. Actually, I just had a great idea. But it doesn't involve the stream right now. It actually involves me. I'm gonna run to the kitchen really quick. Because all this talk of fish makes me want fish. I pulled out some fish. It took a little bit longer because I pulled out a couple different kinds. I eat tilapia and catfish a lot because they're cheaper. But I've tried other things too. Like I like a lot of different kinds. I really like salmon, but salmon is not cheap here. Salmon is quite expensive here. It's usually about like, oh god, it's anywhere between like $10 to $15 a pound, which is probably pretty expensive for most like coastal areas. Oh yeah, look through my. Well,
I'll beat it, twerp. The Black Baron's been giving me the grill since that event in your hangar.
wait, he can use his legs now?
I'd like to take out some frustration by engaging in a physical battle with me outside the town square.
No way! I'm being watched here. That, and it wouldn't feel right pounding a four-eyed runt in a wheelchair.
It's true. God damn. He's got a good point. You can buy salmon for like $4. That's super fucking cheap. Jesus. Yeah, I need to. God, I just need to go to like a coastal town and just like buy a ton of it and bring it back. That's the thing that sucks too. Is like fresh fish definitely tastes way better than frozen fish. Like there's just no comparing the two. But frozen fish is pretty much what I have access to, unless I get like mackerel or parrotfish. There's a couple. We have an Asian market that has some like fresh fish, but not very much. Like red snapper. I don't think I've ever actually had red snapper like fresh, but I hear that one's like super good. You know what, Al? You have good taste. Like I love fish. I don't know too many. Well, I know a few people that don't like fish or they're allergic to shellfish. So you can still get chicken a lot cheap. Oh, really? Well, chicken's usually about $3 a pound here, depending on what cut. Like, it's generally the most if you buy chicken breasts because they're leaner. But I prefer chicken thighs because they tend to dry out less fast. Like chicken breasts dry out kind of fast when you can. Just hits his pin with lights. Like five pounds of salmon is $15 where you live? Oh my god, no, but still, 5 pounds. Oh, I would die. Like, I pay that much for like 1 pound, depending on if it's because there's like regular salmon and then there's another kind of salmon they sell that I think is like a river salmon. It's more red than the other one, although that could be dye. It's hard to tell. They like to put dye into a lot of things. But yeah, that shit was like $16 a pound. I'm just like, that's. You have a Scottish salmon? Oh, are they constantly drunk? You see what I did there? I'm sorry. That's probably racist. Salmon is. Oh, I'm sorry, Al. Well, because it's probably not common around your area, huh? How the hell do you dry out chicken breast? This shit's so easy. No, it's easier to dry it out like if you cook it a little bit too long. Don't ask me. Ask like my grandma. She could dry out like a pot roast. How do you dry out well, I mean, I can see how you would, but I mean, if you put it in a slow cooker, it should be almost impossible unless you're cooking that thing for like 3 days. Fresh from the fishmonger is next level expensive. Yeah, that's. I guess that makes sense. Well, because fishmongers, they're usually kind of like an independent business, right? So I guess they charge more just to make up for things. Not really a middleman. About to a fight. Maybe I should insult his mental faculties.
Do you even know what I'm saying to you? Or are you too stupid to understand the words coming in through your ear holes?
What? What's an ear hole? Talk sense, why don't you?
Ah, he's too stupid to even understand insults. Pretty sure salmon comes from Norway. That sucks that because it's one of my favorite. Like, I like salmon. I like tuna. I don't like tuna in a can. If I get tuna in a can, I usually like feed it to like the neighborhood cats. I like actual steak tuna. Like, that shit is delicious. Or tuna for like sashimi, like sushi tuna. I like all that stuff. I like halibut, but halibut is really expensive. Oh. Do you have a fishmonger within a Walmart? No. Fishmongers and butchers are places for quality. Yeah, no. There's an area in Walmart where you can buy like fish, but it's all frozen. There is like no fresh fish in Walmarts. Maybe in like Florida or other like coastal areas they might have that, but like Walmart doesn't even have a butcher shop. Like, I think there was an incident that happened in one of them, and they basically just cut them all out of the company. Like, everything we get at Walmart, all of our meat, comes prepackaged from a plant. Like, it literally, the little thing you see it in, it's already in that tray when it gets there. Like, we don't cut any meat there. A few weeks in America last year, you never saw a butcher. H-E-B, the other grocery store chain in Texas, they have a butcher market. There was actually, I should have taken you there. Around where I live, there's a place called Cosper's Meat Market, where it's an actual like butcher shop where they sell a lot of different cuts of meat, and they have this garlic sausage that I really love. Like, it's really good. I should go there later. Come visit you in Japan later. You'll let you have all the tuna sashimi you'd want. Wait, when are you going to Japan? My brother lives in Japan. I need to go to Japan soonish. I don't know exactly where he lives, but yeah, because he's in the Navy, so he got stationed there. Lucky him. I need to get my passport so I can actually go out of the country, and then I need to. Yeah, I'd be down for that. That's always the biggest hurdle for me is money, but I've been getting a lot better at management, and I've also been working more hours to try to save up more because I really do want to visit other places. Can't expect everybody to come down to the U.S. all the time, and I need to expand my horizons. His breath.
My head is spinning from your breath. What, do you gargle with raw sewage every
Get a
night
section of
before
fresh
bed?
fish placed on ice.
Yeah,
Are you moving in
right.
October? Awesome.
I find a nice tang to my breath. Helps maintain
Are you going for
my
any specific
personal
reason,
space.
or are you just moving to move there? Like, is it for school or anything like that, or? Because that's awesome. Maybe you should insult his mother.
Your mother was a broken down tub of junk with more gentleman callers than the operator.
Wow!
Talk that way about my mother. Nobody. Okay, little broken down rut. Looks like you're gonna get broken down even more.
Man, I really should have written down
5
these
minutes.
jokes.
Please don't be late.
Please don't be late. Who says that? Please don't be late to the fight, sir. Let's go to a local butcher. They're super nice, and tell them what you're making, and they'll tell you the best cuts to. Oh, that's nice.
Okay, Sly. Bugshot
See, that's the thing
on
that
his
sucks
way
is
out
here
front.
everything's so
Don't
like
fight
streamlined with
Inspector
the
Fox. Lead her back to the town square.
with you know, all shops becoming mostly the same and all that. You don't really get a lot of people who are like super knowledgeable on the craft. Like, most people who work at Walmart in like the meat section couldn't tell you shit about the different cuts of meat. They just put it on the shelf where they're supposed to put it on the shelf. And that's about it. So, you're moving for school? Nice. That's awesome. Are you how long are you going to be there then? Just for is it going to be a couple of years, or then they lie to you and tell you eye round is good for steaks? Well, I mean, any cut is good for steaks if you cook it right, right? Maybe. What am I doing? I'm going there. High round is never good for steaks. Ribeye is what you always get for steak, except for the occasional T-bone. I do like T-bones. You know, I actually really like thin-cut T-bones because you can cook them in, like, less than 5 minutes. I mean, I like a good thick steak, too, but sometimes I just want a steak, like, right away. Although, I mean, technically, if you cook it, like, rare or medium rare anyway, it's not like it takes that long to cook. Nearly 0% fat. Oh, that's true. That probably would work best for a stew or something then, where it's just constantly immersed in liquid. No, but I'm super excited for you, Al. That's awesome. And that's not that far away. You're aiming for a year just to test it out, living there, and we'll see what the future holds? Yeah. No, that's awesome. I really hope it goes well. Like, I've heard a lot of good things about living in Japan. You know. The only thing that people say the downside is that things tend to be more expensive, because obviously, Japan is not very large. Japan is a very small place overall, considering, like, all the people that live there and all that. But the sites are pretty amazing. There's a lot of, like, historical stuff there. Wait, what am I supposed to do with her? Hey, what's going on, Inusmasha? And how are you doing, control issues? I'm sorry. I don't remember if I said hello or not. I'm not trying to ignore you. Sometimes you like to visit Japan? Yeah, my brother lives there. Oh!
Inspector Fox.
So I need to go there eventually just to hang out. And he probably has, he had stuff for me, like games and stuff, that he meant to send me for like 3 years that he didn't end up sending for 3 years. So there's probably stuff he has for me that, oh God, she's so accurate all of a sudden. She used to suck at shooting. Excited for it too. Yeah, you just gotta make sure you take like all of the pictures. All of them. Nice. Yeah, it's been a good day. Well, the only damper I had on my day was my bot decided to bite it when my Windows updated. So all my quotes and stuff are gone, but I'll figure out later how to get that back. Whoa. Oh, he still walks in his stupid hands.
Mess with me, that little punk is gonna eat dirt. Hey! You're that cop hag that busted me back in Mesa
Whoa,
City.
call her hag? Rude.
Alias Two Gun Tony, also known as Meathead Mugshot. 7 foot 3 inches, 324 pounds, wanted in 7 countries with 13 outstanding warrants for your arrest. And yes, I'm that cob hag that put you away back in Mesa.
Well, wise guy.
Peter, gonna help with that? Yeah, I know.
Like
you were there, and to be honest, it's about as expensive as here. A little cheaper for you, so it's not. Oh no, that's awesome then.
And I enjoy
that's good to hear, El. So it won't be that much different. Yeah.
They really are.
It's gonna be a cat cafe where you live. Oh, nice. Like a cat cafe that actually has cats, right? Or are we talking about a cat cafe with ladies that dress up as cats? Yeah, if you have Instagram. Yeah, I do indeed have an Instagram, and I love seeing other people's pictures. I have to actually get better at I have to get better at posting my own stuff too. My God, he takes a lot of shots. Oh yeah. Hot spring visit. That does sound like it would be cool. Or like checking out one of the bathhouses. My God. Oh, he's so shooty. He's so very shooty. This is shootier than Call of Duty, and Call of Duty is all about the shooting. Actual cats? Oh, okay. I've seen that before, and I would love. I think they have one of those in Austin. I don't know. I'd have to check it out. Because I do like cats quite a bit.
Mother, that you? I'm sorry. I didn't know they was yours.
What? Wow.
Booking this idiot'll take all night. Oh well, I'm sure Cooper won't make his move anytime soon.
Do you even have handcuffs big enough for his giant, ridiculous arms? Oh, it's in the. Oh, you've been there? Oh my God. Well, you did visit. What am I saying? Like you've been there, Elle, without us? No, it's okay. You're allowed to live your own life. But no, that'll be that's one of the things I want to check. Like they have hot springs here, in some areas. Like apparently Colorado has a lot of natural hot springs and stuff. But I know it. Yeah, the Japanese hot springs are like some pretty amazing stuff. Mother. That'd be pretty awesome. I have to ask my brother if he's actually gone to any or not.
Aha!
I mean, he probably has.
Feral specimen of Lupus gigantormus.
Hot Spring, Arkansas, went there and I wasn't impressed. Didn't think it was hot enough.
Stalking that thing, drugging it, putting the guru on board, and setting the two free to smash up the guards?
An airtight plan, I agree. It's simplicity itself. By channeling the wild destruction housed in that bloodthirsty creature, we should be able to thin out the Black Baron's ranks. Which, of course, means fewer enemy pilots
hot springs about you. Nice.
In the finals.
I'm all for even.
Yeah, I don't know. Arkansas isn't the first place that I think about hot springs in, to be honest, Control.
Risky.
Like, I think about them in more mountainous areas. I don't know why. It just seems like it makes more sense for them to be there.
To pacify the beast, provided he doesn't catch wind of me
But yeah.
first.
All right,
Community visit
that
to
sounds
Japan,
okay.
make it happen.
You can hang back and shoot him at a distance.
That would be pretty awesome.
Well, given the weight of the darts, I'll need to
serious renovations.
sneak
So a
up
lot has changed. New things are
behind
being
him
added.
and take a shot within a few.
What is that?
Meters.
Is that
meters?
town is actually called? Oh, the town's called Hot Springs. It was huge in the 20s. I gotcha.
After I put
I
the
was like,
wolf
wait
to sleep,
a second.
It'll be up to you. Thanks, Guru. You always know just what to say.
But we don't even know what he said. He just said Wait, so I have to shoot the wolf 4 times? Is that what you're telling me?
You were too far away to make the shot. No good. You need to be close in, behind the wolf, to make the shot count.
Oh, behind the wolf. Whoops. Yeah, get angry. Oh God, help me! There's a pig man after me. Oh, shitty, shit. Ass. Yeah, get the pig. He's delicious. Okay, everything's fine. That would be pretty damn awesome, though, Elle, to get everybody together for that kind of thing.
That hit home.
Now he's angry. I think Guru is a koala. Actually, I'm like 90% sure he's a koala. He's just he looks very,
No impact. Get within a few meters behind the wolf, then fire.
Cafe that sells dessert.
Otherwise,
Oh,
the
okay,
darts
cool.
just bounce off.
So smelly. So smelly. Like in game. I took a shower before I even started streaming. But I'm leaving behind like a turtly scent or something. I don't know.
Your position is blown. Fall back.
I am falling back and up and over. That's the first time I heard of that. But then again, obviously I don't know like all the different like shops and stuff in the UK. Turtle fart. Yeah, he's just constantly farting. It's a side effect of being in a wheelchair. I'm sorry. Sorry, friend. You did not deserve this kind of life. This kind of turtle fart life. No, stop moving. I need to shoot you in the butt.
Too far away.
What do you mean too far away? I'm literally in its butt. Hurry up and beat that guy up.
Good
Boom.
shot.
Sorry. I'm just a turtle. Oh, okay. You already don't care. No.
He smells the darts. Run for it.
What do you mean he smells the darts? Well, why are they so stinky? Why didn't I make them not stinky darts? No, everything is so stinky. Don't smell my darts.
Nice work, big game hunter. The
Bark
skunk
runs in.
bomb is kicking in. He's almost asleep. Guru, you're up. You should be able to possess the giant wolf now that he's out.
Okay, yeah, he's they all look he just looks kind of crazy. I mean, they all look kind of crazy in their own way. But yeah, he's a koala with like dreadlocks. And a staff that makes him turn into random things. Like piles of apples and stuff. Yeah. Looks koala enough. It looks like he's koalified for this job. Am I right, guys?
Hold down these thugs.
That's a lot of thugs. Oh. Anyway, it's not like anybody's ever used that joke before about the fact that koala sounds like, Anyway, we're gonna go rip up some guys. I need to shoot the wolf with stinky darts in the booty. I don't even know. I mean, not only that, but remember that truck, we had to go in through the back door. I feel like there's a lot of things going on in this game. Is this the gay agenda? I mean, sorry. It's not, by the way. You just happen to do butt stuff sometimes. I mean, all the time. And I mean, butt stuff isn't even gay. It's just butt stuff. You know, sometimes you just hang out with your bros. And then you bite some pigs. You bite this guy. And you bite that guy. Yeah, run away. Ah, too late. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay. $20 is $20. That's right, Control. Man, I just destroy everything. Yeah, it's just butt stuff. I'm just saying. There's the very first quote until we get the bot figured out. Then I can just add the quote. He is a wild one. Oh God. Okay. Oh, jeez. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, hi. Hell. Hello. I missed.
Keep it up. That's 10 fewer pilots in the finals tomorrow.
Quote 0 is the first one. My quote 0 before was something about keep your friends close and your Crisco closer, because I was making like pie crust that involves Crisco, but also there was connotations because Crisco makes things slippery, you know.
Just 3 more to go.
Anyway, saving them on a note. Okay. Always go for it.
2 more and we're set.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Oh, coins. Oh, more coins. 3 coins. Oh, I see you, and I saw somebody on top of the building.
1 more pilot, and it's a done deal.
Man, I'm getting so much money. This is the best wolf ever. See you trying to run it. Oh! Oh! Cool. Huh?
Excellent. That should even the odds tomorrow in the
The wolf's just kind of like, oh, well, whatever. Job complete. You're gonna need the hover pack to complete an upcoming job. Use thief net to buy it. Yeah. Oh. So, okay. Now we need to go back. Oh, it's too steep. No, it's not. We're good. Okay, so I need that. I'm playing this on the PS3. I don't think the PS4 has the Sly Collection on it. I think it only came out for Vita and PS3. But yeah, I'm playing. Well, showing you the DualShock doesn't do too much. Well, yeah, it's PS3 because you can't see the touchpad. But I mean, they're essentially the same controllers from the beginning to the end, except, you know, they didn't have rumble at the beginning or the sticks. Actually, so they're cheating to win the airplane fighting? Yes. Well, because they're not like ace pilots, and they really need, you know, at the end of the day, they're a band of thieves. They're gonna do what they need. Need to re-release on the PS4? That would be kind of nice, actually. I mean, honestly, it would sell really well. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I gotta step on the cheese. sometimes you just gotta step on cheese, you know, to get stuff done. Buy that hover pack. Thankfully, all the stuff you need is like expensive. It's cheap. Let's get his thing. Very good. Oh my god, a flying turtle! Oh, it's a lot less. Oh! It's a double jump! Wait, did he always have the double jump? Or, I guess triple jump. Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, let's go. To the windmill firewall. Backwards compatibility on the PS4, but that's just a dream. Yeah, especially since they're already working on like the PS5 and all that. Which, thinking about that still makes it, I'm just kind of like, eh.
How do you plan to hack into the aircraft control tower?
It's simple, really. The whole system is linked through computer nodes. Which
I mean, this is a digital download anyway, so you figure they could make it work across all systems, but
all the power around here comes from the local windmills? I thought they were just...
I mean, that's why I have so many gaming systems, because, you know, after a while they stop being backwards compatible.
My turbo chair has been outfitted with an extra afterburner. Heights such as that are nothing to me.
That's right. I laugh in the face of danger. Ha 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 ha! I'm so... Look at me go! Yeah! Ha ha! Ha ha!
Prepare yourself.
Like Cooper sounds like
I will show
Steve Bloom, though.
Mercy.
I'm not sure. I don't think I even looked up his voice actor. I think somebody else did.
Good thing I've got hacker code linked to the right analog stick. This data stream looks protected. Looks like I might need to transport the circular lockdown code.
Oh, man.
Finally, some challenge.
Gotta stick it in the butt, and you put the thing in thing. His beam seems a lot beefier than usual. Huh. Don't go near the windmill, Bentley. It'll give you cancer. No! He already has no legs. Well, he has legs. They're just not... They're not working legs. I don't want him to also have cancer. Bentley, no! Oh, there's 4 of these. Oh, geez. Oh, he's gonna be exposed to so much windmill cancer. It's okay, Bentley. I hear that turtles are immune to cancer. By Kevin Miller? I'm so bad when it comes to names. I know who Steve Bloom is, mostly because of Cowboy Bebop. Probably about the only reason why I know him, even though I know he's done more than just that one series. Okay. Aha! Aha! Not even cancer can stop this turtle.
Come, grasshopper.
This sounds awful.
Kneel before the feet of the master.
I don't think you get cancer from windmills. Well, apparently Trump
Looks like
thinks...
they're going to put up a little fight this time.
Trump thinks a lot of things. Oh, there was a little berry. Oh, that's a lot of beanies. Let me reiterate for anybody not living in the United States. Not everybody believes what comes out of that man's trash mouth. I know, it's crazy, but some people actually have brains here. Okay, the shell protectors. Just imagine a picture of Bentley with like you just see him like this with like the little golden halo that they have in all of the religious pictures. Yes. Blessed be he, Bentley of the Hackies. Bentley of the half shell. What is going on up there? I don't like that. That looks awful. It's black. Like, I mean, it's the coloration. Oh God, I don't like it. It's too swirly. God, they're so fast and pointy. God, I don't like it. It hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Oh, stop. Be one with the shell. It will teach you all of the secrets. I did it!
Another terminal terminated.
Good one. You could say we really hacked their system. Thank you. I almost died, but the fact is, I didn't. That's what matters. And now I'm gonna steal this man's stuff. Because why not? Up. Boop. Ooh, a gold medal. What? Wait, am I supposed to ride those? Oh, that's really high. Is there a cheese wheel? Jump on some cheese. Thank you for the host, Inusmasha. What? Only hack. I know. Gosh, I could. I'm very confused as. Oh, there's a. Oh, there. Whoa! I didn't know it goes that much. You get 4 jumps. Okay.
Don't worry.
So he wasn't lying.
I'll make this quick and painless.
Oh, jeez. It's okay. One day we'll be the premier hacker. Well, I don't know if that's actually what you want to do. Actually, if you don't mind me asking, Al, what are you going to school for? Oh God, I don't want to get into the swirly green hole. Oh! Don't touch the red thing. Don't touch the phalanges. Oh gosh, it's one of those. Oh, it's so pokey. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, take that, giant red thing. I could do this, oh gosh. I could do this in my sleep, but not really. Okay, we got it.
Excellent. Now for the aircraft control tower. Once it's hacked, the system will be mine.
I don't want to get on that. Can I get on that? Probably. You're okay. I know it's a little cold up there. You know, like 20 feet off the ground. Just gonna go study Japanese for now. English isn't too big over there, so learning the language is step 1. Makes sense. Oh, poop. I mean, I think my brother is okay because of the fact that he's, you know, on a base, and obviously on bases they're gonna have a lot more languages and stuff that people speak there. But yeah.
You'll have to use your auxiliary afterburner to get over to that computer. Jump as far as you can towards it, then goose the...
Aha, my final opponent.
But that'd be awesome. You gotta show us like your progress and all that.
Last. How that be?
Like honestly, I should probably learning another language is a good. Oh God, it's so shooting. Oh, this is a terrible place to be. Like learning a different language is actually quite good for your brain, I think. Granted, it's a lot of work, but it's worth it. Having more understanding is always helpful. They're just gonna come in hard and fast. Ha! But yeah, actually, I don't know. Wait, I thought you already had an Instagram, or maybe I'm thinking of Twitter. I know I follow you on Twitter. Cause yeah, I do have an, yeah. I do have an Instagram. But definitely like, holy crap, if you take pictures of like the stuff you do in Japan, you will have a lot of people like looking at that because If anything, people absolutely adore being able to experience things through other people. Which is one of the reasons why I like having so many friends in different countries, because then there's a lot of things I can see that I wouldn't normally be able to see. Everything's speeding up. Wait, is it supposed to? Did we fuck up? Whoa! Bentley, no! Oh god. Oh wait, did we want that? Oh, that's a... Oh, there's a dam.
Windmill throwing stars, eh? This little system bug might come in handy.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Thanks to our combined efforts, we're now ready for the final round of the Aces dogfighting competition. Put on your helmets, because it's time for Operation Turbo Dominant Eagle. In just a few hours, Team Iceland and Team Belgium will begin fighting it out in the B-Champs round. This will provide the perfect cover for
Kind of
step
speed
one
learning
of
how to
our
read. Whoa,
race.
really? Nice. See, everything fun and cool.
Use the catapult
That's
and
awesome.
your paraglider to get access
Yeah.
to the local gun
I do really like the
Plant
mission
some
briefing.
tracking devices, then head back to the team hangar and suit up for the finals. Murray, you're up next. Use your rowboat to pull down the aircraft communication antenna. With it out of commission, the Baron will have to use an unscrambled radio frequency to call in the gunships for backup. If that happens, I'll be ready with our secret weapon. And with the tracking devices installed, I'm guaranteed not to miss. In the end, though, it'll be up to Sly. This
Alright.
is a sudden death competition. The first team to take out last
That's really
year's
impressive,
champ
though, El, to be honest, because, like, I've been interested in learning Japanese, but I just feel like it would be really hard, but I think it's just because, like, it's different because of the way it's set up. Because are you actually learning, like, the symbols and everything, too, or are you learning more of the, just, like, the actual, well, I guess you'd have to learn that, like, to read the stuff. Legal to make swords, you believe, due to a law put in place after samurais, but they do make chef's knives? Ah. Oh yeah, because they do have the sword laws after all the stuff that went on. But I think there are still people, yeah, some places that at least know the art. PlayStation character needs more respect than ever. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that, granted, this isn't a game that got a lot of love, but the PlayStation All-Stars Battle, I'm glad that he, you know, had a place. It's kind of funny that Parappa the Rapper made it on there too, but he was actually pretty iconic as well, so. But no, that's really awesome, Al. Like, that's seriously, like, that's amazing. Like, and I'm really glad that you're gonna get to experience that and that you're learning all that. Yeah, you're learning the symbols. Oh! Ow! Run away! Ow! Don't shoot me! I just want to steal your stuff. It's easy. See, I have to try. I know they even have a few different, like, programs for it, or, like, basically games for learning it as well. There's so many different resources available. I think it's just making use of them. Oh, hi. Okay, bye. Hi, can't get me in here. Wait, no, don't kill him. I might be able to take his stuff. Oh. I feel like a bad mod, but you kind of want to fuck up and watch a movie. I mean, it's not like there's anything going on, really. So if you want to watch a movie, that's fine. I know you just got off of work, so you're ready to not be near a computer. Leave through alphabets for a better word. You learned the first one, trying to learn the second one now. Yeah, that's and I think that's the thing that kind of I guess that intimidates me, is that fact, but it's another one of those things of where you learn it, when you learn it, it doesn't seem as bad as when you start, because you at least understand, like, the usages and stuff like that. So, yeah. I mean, it's like learning anything. It always seems like you're shit at it at first, because, you know, obviously you don't know about it, but then as you learn, the different rules and stuff like that, it becomes a lot easier. Like, and that's one of the things that I struggle with is I really want to learn how to draw better so I can make like my own stuff for stream and everything. But I know that my drawing skill level is pretty ass, so it makes it a bit harder. But then at the same time, I know that if I don't practice, then I'll never get better. It's one of those things where you're like, I know it, but at the same time, I'm still kind of you know. And it's just like a language. Like when you first start, of course, you're not gonna know like much of anything going in. So. And then with computers emergency, we can try to fix your bot. Okay. Ow. Ow. Whoosh. Oh. Well, that right. Yeah, no, I gotcha. Enjoy your movie. I mean, I probably won't be on for too much longer. Probably at least until 8 o'clock my time, so another half hour. We'll see how much we get. Can you stop like looking directly at me? I would like to steal your stuff. I just think it depends on what kind of learner you are. Oh, okay. So you're a visual and kinetic learner, so you need to actually draw the symbols and have visualization next to each other. Oh, and that makes sense. I mean, honestly, yeah, and you're gonna want to be able to like, because that's the thing is there are a lot of symbols that are very similar, so you want to make sure you get them right, because otherwise you can say some either really nonsensical stuff or possibly something that's incredibly insulting. So I can understand that. That's really good. Like I'm really happy for you. Like I usually learn a lot better from doing rather than just like word of mouth, I guess. Which is one of the reasons why like I don't know Spanish, even though I took 3 years of Spanish in school, because school Spanish is, well, honestly, most languages you learn in school, unless it's like college or something, are pretty bad. You tried an app to learn the symbols, which technically was just about memorizing them, but it didn't help you at all. Yeah. I mean, it's probably like English. It's probably easier to like learn the different like. Well, obviously, you know, English shares an alphabet with most languages, but it's good to know like how to actually put things together, rather than just like reading it on something else. So that makes sense. Up. 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 What's I doing again? Oh, going that way. I was like, I know I had an objective. But yeah, and that's the other thing. You just, basically the easiest way to learn anything is to figure out exactly what type of learner you are. Because if you keep trying to use like a specific kind of study and it's not working at all, then yeah. School Spanish, yeah, it's just, I basically took it just so I had an elective. But I didn't learn much of anything from it, and our teacher definitely didn't help like us understand things better. It was almost like self-study each day with her. Like, I don't think she really gave a shit. But, you know, that's, sadly, that's kind of how it goes. There's a lot of teachers are overworked. Or they just, in Texas, I will say one thing. Texas public education is pretty crap because 90% of our teachers are coaches because they don't have enough regular teachers. And while coaches are good for certain things, oh, I just died. They are, like, they're already doing enough, and putting them on teaching duty sometimes isn't the best, especially if they're not good at, like, teaching subjects. Like, there's a difference between teaching somebody, like, a sport and teaching someone how to, like, learn or memorize certain things. Like, we had a physics teacher, and he was, God fucking damn it! Like, if the fucking searchlight would get off me, maybe I could fucking move! Jesus Christ. It's terrible. Ugh. Anyway. But he was notorious for just being a horrible, like, I'm not gonna say he wasn't intelligent, like, he knew the subject, he just was not good at teaching it. You know, and there's people like that. Like, I will say I'm probably one of those people where I'm pretty good at learning stuff and, like, remembering things, but I am not very good at teaching. Like, I try, but I think I just don't have the patience for it. Like, I'll help people out with certain things, like OBS and stuff like that, or other things that I have an understanding of, but I'm not very good at just, like, taking the time, I think, to really, like, get down and dirty with it. All right. Oh yeah, that's. But a lot of times it's one of those things where it's like they should know that when the teachers aren't a good fit for the course, or they're just not meant to actually teach. But there's just a lot of times where things just happen. Oh.
Excellent! The B-Champs dogfight is beginning! With these guys going at it, no one will notice as you slip onto the gunships and plant a tracking device.
Sounds straightforward enough. Where'd you get these trackers? They look kind of funny.
Best I could do on short notice. They're sensitive to extreme changes in altitude. You'll have to pull this job off at high elevation or it's a bust.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Should be a problem. Use the catapult to get airborne, then hold R1 while falling to, yeah. I know how to use my thingy. Whoa. Boop.
Excellent. The first tracker's in place. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a pressure vent near the front of the aircraft. It might be just the thing to give you a lift.
With a blown light bulb? I don't know, like usually, well... I might have fucked up. I think I fucked up. Oh, that's, I see it now. I should have probably waited before just jumping. Well, time to go down. You're gonna fail. Try again. Like, my office lights, I generally don't have them on unless I'm streaming. Because it kind of just puts a strain on my eyes. Oh, yeah. But I could see, like, being in the dark, it's not so great. Like, I at least usually have my bedroom light on over here, which, you know, lights up everything enough. So why exactly are they infiltrating an airbase and trying to win the championship? Oh, because we're, basically, the story right now is we're trying to recruit this chick because she's like really good with remote control like helicopters and stuff, and we need somebody with that level of expertise for this big heist we're doing. But she doesn't think that we're like as good as we say we are. So she was like, "Well, if you do all this, if you beat this guy, this big like mustache baron guy, if you beat him, then I'll join your little team." So that's why we're doing all of this, to get her on our team. Probably seems a little excessive, but you know what? We'll take what we can get. But yeah, that's the gist of it. Like, the whole story of this game overall is that we're trying to get into this vault that belongs to Sly, but it's got like super heavy defense around it. So we're recruiting people to help us pull it off.
Well done. 2 down.
Late night, no light, and the monitors are kind of bright. Yeah. Like, I usually keep my monitors kind of dim if I can. Okay. Oof. I don't think that was enough. I think I was supposed to wait. Oh. I was supposed to go to that one. Well, it's a good thing that this guy's back this way. Maybe. Well, all right, I guess we'll get this one. Although there have, like, I remember when I was playing Amnesia, I had to turn up like the brightness of my monitors because that game was just too fucking dark for me to like function while playing. It was not fun.
Great, just one more tracker and we're in business.
Yeah, we got to get the girl. You know, you got to impress the girl before they'll join your team to steal riches. mean, that's usually how it goes, I guess. I know if I ever want to like steal something, I always try to impress women first. Because it helps. Actually, no, you probably shouldn't do that. It's dark as Majora's Mask. I don't know, it was even darker than that. I mean, theme-wise, Amnesia was pretty crazy. But I like, gameplay-wise, I was just like, I literally cannot see anything, and I do not like this. Like, Sanchez can attest, because I think he saw, well, oh yeah, I think Sanchez watched me play. There was a lot of complaints of, I can't fucking see what I'm doing.
Nice work, Flyboy. The gunship
Like, the game itself wasn't bad, it was just getting around everywhere. I was like, I feel like I'm just taking forever, because I literally don't know where I'm going.
All right,
But-
Murray. The Black Baron's communication antenna is held up by 3 support beams. Pull them out of place, and the whole array will fall apart.
Don't worry. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's rowing. And breaking stuff.
Yay! Oh! Okay.
Keep it up. The falling blades are dangerous, but they're perfect cover for this operation.
Which game? Amnesia. Sorry, this part is very loud. I need like the turbo controller for this part. Yeah. Throwing and breaking stuff, yeah. You know, the funny thing is, Sanchez, even though it was, you know, it's similar to Amnesia, I have to say I like Penumbra more. At least, like, when it came to, like, the lighting and everything. Like, I could at least see what I was doing. And I need to actually continue. Because I did the first one, but I know there's 2 other games in the series. 'Cause I remember getting to the end of the first Penumbra and then getting, like, knocked the fuck out. And then I was like, is this it? And then the credits rolled, and I was like, I guess this is it. So. Because I think that was Overture was the first one. And then there's the other one?
This is
Yeah,
it.
Penumbra.
I am the tiger, pal. Look for the Black Baron. Take him out and this competition is all over. And go easy on the throttle. It's been sticking lately.
Wait, what?
I'll see you in the winner's circle.
It's pretty good. Like, it's in the same vein, like I said, as Amnesia. You know? But it's a good game. So the throttle's been sticking. Do a barrel roll. Oh, I bet he's that big. Wait, no, where is he? Is he the one shooting me? He is. Ha! I know. No, Captain, my bot took a shit because I updated Windows the other day. And apparently it decided that my bot was not necessary and uninstalled it because it did not exist when I went to start it up today. But we're gonna see if we can get it fixed tonight. Oh no! I need pew-pews. Yeah, no barrel rolls. Come back here, Baron Von. Oh, it's not here. Where the hell did he go? Oh God, where is he? Hello? Oh. Is he possibly the big shiny one?
Right. That raccoon is good. Gunships, converge on my position and destroy the Cooper aircraft.
Whoa, what is that? Why is there?
Fair play as well.
Oh.
Roger, Baron. All
Pilot
units are
Snoopy. Oh.
Sorry, Baron, but you'll have to fight fair this year.
What? Who is it? Loud blinded frequency. What?
Ew. The roof. Haha! Look at him.
This plane's come unfixed. High time for an upgrade, I say.
I time for. Wait, what? Are you seriously taking it over like a fucking giant
No, you don't,
freighter?
Weasel.
Oh.
Weasel, am I?
I beat you. Your biplane is in pieces.
But we're both still airborne, aren't we? The victor has yet to be decided.
Then, let's settle it.
Beware, my boy. I've trained 10 years in fisticuffs. Pugilism is my passion.
If you fight as well as you fly, this shouldn't take long.
Wow. Oh, what a dick. Epic plane fight. Ow. Ow. Okay, you actually punch pretty good for somebody who sucks. Okay. So many hits.
Men, come out here and help me. I'll double your wager.
Ooh, help. Ah, no. No, the health's gone. Oh, no, it's not. Help! Cross counter. Ugh.
To all, earn your pay.
Then Burnsly is trying to be savage. He is. Ain't enough to plane for the both plane. The Baron, yeah. Ow, he's got a lot going on, that's for sure. Oh God, what's going on? Suspected spam caller? Thanks for letting me know that, phone. That's weird. I don't... Okay, I gotta say, the ringtone on this phone is weird. Oh, I was like, can I not kill that one? Oh, I am so close to dying. I just, what?
Victory? I
What?
have won again.
What just happened? I don't know what just happened. I gotta start from probably the beginning of his health bar.
He's
Oh,
a
God.
master boxer. Wait till they come in
Your
full
goddamn
punch,
phone.
then strike.
It was not, Zeebs, you don't even know my number. Or do you? I don't know. Are you also a hacker? You might be a hacker. What's going on, Zeebs? How are you doing? Ow. It said suspected spam caller, though. I mean, I don't know. Do you like spam? You see what I did there? Known as 5 Chins. I've heard of you. You've hacked more computers than that other guy who hacks computers. No Chins. Okay, this is going much better because I have the health. Ow! It's like when he like fakes me out and oh, so okay, so he's when he gets angry, I gotta watch out for his leggies. But how was your wait? No, you didn't. Oh God! Come on! I was gonna be like, how was your stream? But you weren't the one that streamed today. Ice is the one that streamed. Is she still streaming? I may have been lurking after I started my own. She's done? Ah, okay. She seemed like she was having a good time, though, which is good. Get out of here, pigs. You're not even like cops, which would make it even funnier, because, you know, they call cops pigs. Ow. Ow. If 5 chains and 1 hits, you're an abomination? That doesn't make it an abomination. People can have as many chins as they want. Ow. Yeah. Wait. What?
That's enough.
What?
You win, Cooper.
What?
You're Penelope, the Baron's mechanic.
What?
No, you are the Black Baron.
Suppose someone was bound to find out sooner or later.
What?
I'm kind of relieved.
But why?
Why?
Let's talk on the ground where it's safe.
Yes. What? Seriously, what? What the fuck is this? This had one head. Jokes up. Oh, this is true. Zeeves has been hiding his extra heads from us. As you know, as sexual as it sounded, it was not meant
It was
to be.
quite a revelation.
By the way.
Penelope and the Black Baron were one and the same. But before we could even process this turn of events, we were rushed to the winner's circle. Somehow, against all odds, we become this year's champions.
Champions of what? Bentley's so
There was a bit
confused.
of an awkward moment between Bentley and Penelope. I guess the photos they'd sent each other over the internet were a bit...
They were so obviously not. Oh. Hey, whoa, no. I already have a hot fox lady on my
Penelope
trail.
explained that the disguise was invented to
Yeah,
get it past the Dogfighting League's strict age requirements. However, after winning, the Baron became a celebrity, and she found herself putting on the costume more and more often. But now, with the Black Baron out of the picture, she was free to take up a new path, and she joined the gang without hesitation.
Yay. That's a lot of people in one tiny plane. Oh, poor
Instead,
Bentley.
Our newest recruit treated us to a week-long aerial tour of Holland. She was fitting in just fine.
Poor Bentley. Ha! So many people. So many activities. Dude, Oh, let's go ahead and start up this one. Let's see what's going on. Cold Alliance start.
After a careful analysis of Dr. M's fortress, Bentley came to the difficult conclusion that his demolition skills just weren't going to be enough.
Yeah, on the next episode.
If we wanted to get inside the Cooper Vault,
Aw.
we'd have to recruit a full-time demolition
He just wants some
specialist.
noodles.
However, Bentley's proposed candidate was a shock. My old enemy, the Panda King.
Oh, because he knows all about fireworks.
As a member of the original Fiendish Five, he had a part in taking out my dad and stealing pages from the Thievius Raccoonus. Eventually, I caught up with him, and I claimed back what he had stolen.
Padna,
There
it
was
is.
no way
We beat
I was
the
gonna let
crap
that
out of him.
monster on my team, but Bentley was firm. He discovered the Panda King had left his life of crime and was now a monk living the life of quiet meditation high up in the mountains.
Ah, he's got a Fu Manchu. He looks like he's like 100 years older now. Jesus.
I wasn't at all convinced, but there was no denying
It's
that
like
he had
Cooper
the
Z,
skills
exactly.
we needed if we were to
Poor
succeed.
Oh,
So the gang
Oh, yeah.
packed up, put on our disguises, and headed east.
golf.
To
He
China.
Bentley does look like he'd be like the golf dad. Oh man. All right. Kunlun Mountains, China, 6:31 a.m. I wonder how I get up to it. He's kind of just in the middle of everything. Nice punk attire, yeah. He pulls it off pretty good. Wait, where the heck are we? Down there? Over there! Hit, hit, hit.
Stay sharp, team. For all we know, the Panda King's just as dangerous as ever.
How can you say that? Just look at him! Have you ever seen someone more at peace with the world?
I'll admit, he does look kinda zenned out.
Mr. King? Honorable Panda King, we humbly wish to speak with you.
I guess he doesn't want to talk. Sorry, Bentley. Let's go.
Be realistic, Sly. He's clearly in a deep meditative trance. It'll take some doing, but I think I see a way to get the team up to his shrine.
Good. The walk up here tired me out. I don't want to turn around now. Man, I miss the van.
Oh.
Never had to walk anywhere back then.
Man.
Okay,
The van.
let's just get this over with.
Murray, you're up first. If you could get to the top of that pillar, you should be able to use your ball move to bounce all the way up to the Panda King.
Okay, bouncing is a lot easier than more walking. Seriously, you guys want to see my blisters?
No.
No.
Way. Is he serious?
Yeah, okay, Master. Bouncing, pillars, piece of cake.
Oh. Ugh.
I hear that. Sometimes you've got to be firm.
But he's like, I don't even know what he's saying.
About the blisters, cause I don't know. It's yeesh.
Here. Up. 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 You. Up. Oh man, you don't look very big in front of. Hello? Hello? I was supposed to. I was just supposed to talk. Hello? Break the game. Hello? Hello? Excuse me. Panda King, sir. Sir? Hello. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to be over there? You know what? That's fucking racist. And oh shit. Oh, I fuck. That was pretty terrible. All right. So let's not do that. I guess I need to go up here. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, you can't swim. Also, you know, it's very icy. Well, I guess hippos wouldn't care. They have like... They have a lot of blubber. Oh, am I gonna punch the sign down?
Okay.
I made it up there.
Position.
Penelope, you're
Ignored,
next.
exactly.
I'm not sure if you're aware, but Sly can jump onto small points. Those bamboo shoots would be an ideal means of ascent if they weren't spaced so far apart.
Hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out for myself.
It's, got to do with the ice.
Okay, so clearly we need more points in order for Sly to ascend. The problem? Where we're going to get them. The answer? Split each chute down the middle, thereby doubling the points of ascension. However, the ice down there appears too thin to walk on, so there's no way to do it by hand. So, I'll need to use my lightweight remote control car to split the trees for us.
Perfect. That's it, exactly.
Great! Anything for Sly.
I was like, another car.
I'd love to see him pull off those athletic moves.
Oh God, no! Bentley's just like, what?
Good thing I installed a turret on this little lady. Perfect for splitting logs.
Oh God, this is gonna be awkward. Oh God, I'm already terrible at it. Yeah, take that. Bamboo. Eat bullets.
Crap, it's overheating. Oh well, it should cool off soon. Just 2 more to go.
Welcome back.
3 left.
It's fine.
Yes. There you go, Sly. Hope it's everything you could have wished for.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It
It
looks
looks
great.
My
great.
pleasure. Really. Anytime.
Sly, isn't it time you climbed up there and joined Murray?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Sorry, I'm much more into women with guns who try to shoot me constantly and forever. and also try to put me in jail. Wow, no consideration. I know, exactly. I mean, to be fair, the picture she sent him also had her head on like some curvaceous chick's body. Granted, he had his head on like some huge muscly body. But it was so obvious. It was like, they were just like taped on there. Go from wanting to murder you previous chapters to basically being horny on main? Yeah.
Really? Pinwheel destabilization is the cornerstone of this plan.
Jump into my hands and I'll throw you up there.
But yeah, basically, Zeebs, because the last chapter, she said she wouldn't join your group unless you guys proved you were some of the best, even though, you know, you're Sly Cooper in the gang. But yeah, because they met on some, like, internet chat forum, and he's like, okay, and then she's like, well, if you take down the Baron, and she turned out to be the Baron. But yeah, I guess, when she saw Bentley, she was pretty disappointed, but now she's really eyeing, Sly. Like, I don't know, man. They were catfishing each other. I mean, their faces were the same, but yeah, they had themselves like very obviously stuck on like comically like hot bodies.
I'm all done up here. Excellent.
Yeah.
Now that the pinwheels are unstable, I just need to light them up with my darts. One shot per rocket should do the trick.
Okay. We're gonna do that from here? Yeah. Can I reach here? Oops. Oh, timing. Yeah. Expert timing. Catfish with animals, yeah. Boom. Boom. Oh, yeah. And... oh. Let go. I just noticed that's a fist.
Those pinwheels like... are about to go. Guru, feel up for a challenge? Well, that's right. You should be able to persuade the guards to help you get up to those rockets.
There were guards? What guards? Whoa, those guys are very large and very dangerous looking. Oh, man. Up. Well. They're throwing their stuff at me. Oh my God, they're so accurate. What? Wait, do I need to jump on top of it? Oh, they can jump pretty high. Oh, balls and shit. Hurry! Hurry! Boop! Why were those just lit, though? Oh, because we're the floating platforms from the first game in his area. It sounds like the sand people from Star Wars when he talks. He's just like, huh. You know, just without the screeching. Oh.
Strong work. That fallen pinwheel should serve as an excellent makeshift elevator.
Wheel up the Sly. Just like the first game. Yay! His little clapping of his feet is the best. Just like Bentley.
I agree. He's in a super meditative state.
So let's just shout in his ear.
Now, to break him out of this trance, we'll need to delve into his mind.
Oh my God, really?
No!
No!
It'll require channeling.
I know, but I don't have a remote control.
The guru will bridge your minds.
Oh, what? Oh, come on. Oh, man. Just some fucking Inception shit now. Well, we're inside his head. Oh, look, it's when he was young and... Well, I guess not. I don't even know how long this has been since the first...
I see you carry the cane of the
Psychonauts,
notorious
yeah.
Cooper Thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the Thievius Raccoonus?
Whoa. This is just like the time I beat the stuffing out of you.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless villagers in the snow? You are a thief, just like me.
Yeah, are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Insolent child.
It's very invasive,
You
yeah.
shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor
Sometimes,
your
though.
Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with
Oh,
the
I think I
beauty
should stand
of my
up. You
new
need
firework
circulation.
technique. Flame Fool.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I do have to fight him again. Oh, God! I'm already dying because I have to hide behind the thing. I'm just supposed to get up on the stage now. Okay, there we go.
Fiery Wheel. Booming Chop. Fiery Wheel. Palms of Thunder. Fiery Wheel. Palms of Thunder. Booming Chop.
It's actually not a homing chop. When he first did it, I seriously thought he was gonna hit it. Oh, come on.
Snap out of it. This is all in your head.
My mind is clear, focused on your destruction.
Probably. He's got a lot more going on. Gotta make him out of this memory loop. Make him sad. Make him
We both
sad.
know why you're here. You're fixated on the moment of your greatest defeat. I beat you, and forever after you've wondered how it all fell apart.
I hate you, Sly Cooper. You've ruined me. Ruined the Panda King.
And I've hated you, but that doesn't make any of this real. Years have passed, and we've both changed. Come out of this trance. Let's meet each other as we are today, and let go of who we were when this fight occurred.
You are correct. Forgive me. My mind is not always my own.
Oh, wow. Damn. I was like, we're gonna have to beat him again, and then nope.
The Panda King wasn't any more excited about the notion of him joining the gang than I was. If it weren't for the guru, who for some reason really hit it off with the old guy, the whole deal would have been a bust.
Nice.
We could see the anger in the Panda King's eyes as he recounted how he lost a member of his own family.
Oh.
A daughter who was abducted by a powerful general from the northern mountains.
Well, time to go beat up that guy. Emperor,
She was to be the bride in a forced marriage to this unscrupulous ruler, and Panda King was exiled. We agreed to help him recover his lost daughter in exchange for his skills in the Cooper Vault job. I still wasn't convinced this was a good idea, but a deal's a deal.
his pants! Put on the pants of... Oh, yeah! If he didn't declare his moves before doing them, think his kung fu would be better? Probably. Probably. It's like somebody with a sword being like, I'm going to stab you right now, and then they try to stab you, and then you're like, but you just said. Sly Cooper and the gang in A Cold Alliance. Get it? Because it's snowy, so it's cold, and also he's a panda, but I don't think pandas are usually in cold places.
We all know that our objective here is to retrieve the Panda King's daughter, Jane King. She's being kept against her will by this man, General Sao.
General Sal! Ah, his name is General Sal!
I actually witnessed him kick a puppy twice.
Oh, God.
Plans on
Beautiful. His name is General Sal, and he's a
next
chicken.
Saturday. Clearly, time is of the essence. Here's the plan. First, I'll approach Sal in disguise and attempt to get hired as his wedding planner. Hopefully, with a man on the inside, we'll get some news on Jing King. Still, we need more information. Two
Always
of us will
tasty.
need to work
It's true.
together to steal a pair of twin keys and break into Sal's house of business. Once inside, I'll need to utilize some new technology to circumvent their ultra-tight security. Finally, thanks to Penelope's air sweeps, we've picked up an unusual radio signature out in the water. Someone will need to go eyeball the anomaly and figure out what it is. We can't leave anything up to chance here, or Jing King lives unhappily ever after.
Oh, you don't get the joke? General Sal's chicken is a style of chicken. It's kind of like spicy. It's basically like breaded chicken. It's in like a spicy sauce, usually served with rice. So, yeah. You're going to need the grapple cam to complete the upcoming job. Use ThiefNet to buy Bentley the grapple cam. Jesus, there's a lot of things I need. Do I have enough money for the grapple cam? I do. Remote camera with amazing abilities. Press X to purchase this. Ah, yes. Well. Yeah. Yeah, and it's funny because we're in China, and this dude is a chicken named General Sal. And yeah, it's a chicken dish. It's kind of silly. Alright, well, I think... I know it's only been about 3 hours, but I think we're gonna go ahead and raid somebody.